It's funny. I listened to Dave's podcast this morning. He did an excellent job. And then I listened to Erica's, and Erica was talking about her and Dave. We went through painstaking, conversations, months worth of conversations, weeks worth about what to do, whether to fire them or not. And it was great. I thought about the Francesca thing with Mike, and Dave called Erica, and Erica's like, just fire him.
I hadn't thought about that.
From the most important.
That's true.
I don't think Dave finished a sentence. I think she just said, like, when the aunt answered the phone. This was like weeks and.
And when she was on this podcast, wouldn't even address it. Wouldn't even acknowledge
so disgusted by it.
Shut the fuck up, you blind fat fuck.
Alive and kicking.
Yes, very much so.
We're not done yet. When you're listening today, if he's dead, then I'll take a win. But it's the 22nd, right? So I have a week.
Yeah, I think we settled on the 22nd.
Yeah.
But the original
originally
prediction.
you said the 18th.
I may have.
But I think what you said on CCK holds true. He turned his life around after you forecast his demise.
It's
The wind beneath his wings.
It's one of two, either that or he died professionally anyway, just bowing to these women, throwing everything to them. Jesus Christ! If I had known, I would have negotiated even harder. Gee, if I knew it was just a fucking walkover. But so yeah, it's funny. We were on last night. Well, geez, I don't know. Maybe there's no podcast
I thought it was
at all.
a joke or something. Yeah.
There was a podcast. And I know most of the listeners of this show don't listen to Call Her Daddy. Just like I'm sure every single listener of Call Her Daddy has never heard our show. So what interests me about this has nothing to do with them.
Oh, no, it's fascinating. Just if you like radio or podcasts or anything.
Or business or anything.
Yeah.
So
if you like seeing people utterly destroy their careers for selfish reasons.
And I don't want to, they're getting piled on. And I really, it's, for me, not about that. Like, I don't, they're
one of them is.
Yes, yeah, she's getting really beat up, and I think she's made a stupid decision. But 3 years from now, she may prove everyone wrong. I think 3 years from now, she'll be worse off professionally than she is right now, but maybe she'll be making more money. So Dave went through the whole thing with Call Her Daddy, which I would say is done now at Barstool Sports in its current form anyway.
Seems like it.
So
it's a tough one to recover from.
Sophia's the one who is leaving.
Sophia is the brunette.
I don't know. The HBO boyfriend.
She's the one with the douche boyfriend.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So, Dave goes through the whole thing. It's insane. I don't, and I also, I trust Dave and Erica completely professionally. They've been great to me, above board all the time. They really have. So I believe them both. They went through everything. I have no reason not to believe them, but I'm always nervous to pile on somebody who's taking a risk or a chance professionally and be like, oh, fuck you, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I don't really want to do that, but there's a lot of levels to it. So, they said they were making, the thing that would piss me off the most, like I said today, is if I ever found out one of you two was leaking a story to a fucking newspaper without my knowledge of it, he'd be fucking so gone.
It was me. It was all false information.
That's true. I would never speak. Like, it'd be the biggest war of my life. And for them to be leaking stuff to the New York Post with this idiot from HBO doing it, while this idiot from HBO knew that they were under contract with Barstool, and he's dating one of them. This Peter Nelson, who seems like a really wonderful guy, like a guy I just hang out with, have a couple of suds with, but is the biggest douchebag I've ever. That is the one thing. I'm honestly not taking, like, I'm like Erica, I like Dave, so I'm going to take their side. Like, I don't really care. I don't care if those girls get $10 million. That's the other thing. I know I'm all over the place, but I would hope nobody at Barstool was upset they were making that much money.
Well, that's what the suggestion was. I think Erica addressed that when she said, basically, if you go make a #1 podcast, then you too can make $500,000.
Right. I
think the reason people are upset is because they were singing this song about poverty all along. Like they were, making,
they were the common girl.
Right. It'd be like it would be like if I was actually friends with Sam Kennedy.
Yes.
Right.
It'd be like if Blind Mike was actually making $500,000.
A lot of money. Yeah. Right. Right.
40,000 or something. Yeah.
But I could see.
But if I think that you're each making about $500,000, give or take.
Yes.
That's, to me, they deserve it.
Yeah. Of course they do. If they didn't deserve it, they wouldn't be getting paid that much.
The offers that Dave went through, I don't know. Is there anything specific sound you want to pull out first?
The only interesting stuff is just him talking about Peter Nelson. But
So if you lay it out, so Dave took over the Call Her Daddy feed last night and did it. And what did he say? Daddy Speaks or something?
Yes.
His name? So he goes through.
This is a huge power.
He goes through again from his end, from his side, everything that they did and didn't do, and these girls, which I don't have a problem with. I have no problem with at all. In the middle of their contract, said, hey, or at the beginning of it, said, hey, we're being way underpaid here, and And I think Dave gave them each a raise at first.
So
And then-
one of them came to Dave and asked for a raise and got a raise without the others. No.
So one of them does a lot of the. So I didn't understand, and the like a sewing circle, the ladies are talking today. I like those, like the old DEI days. I've got my barstool guys who
Kibitzing.
a little gossip right here.
little gossiping right now. I will not give away my sources. Some expected, some unexpected.
Right.
That's a very produced show.
Yeah, I think that's
Very.
I thought I
very-
told you
They
that.
talked about a lot today.
Like they'll record 2 hours and then chop up a bunch of stuff.
I've heard like written.
yeah, and
A lot,
I guess
of, a,
that
lot
was,
is, a lot is scripted.
that's what caused
shit,
some tension
that-
between them and Barstool because people look down at that like, what
Right.
the fuck are you doing?
If they're that successful, maybe
Well,
we should start scripting ours.
I mean, I would just say that like if for it to be a success, you need to keep all. I don't care it's scripted. I mean, I think it suggests a lack of whatever. I would never do that, but you better keep the whole team together then. Like whoever's doing that, you don't want to lose him or her or whoever's writing it. I don't even know what's written and what isn't, but it's a very edited, produced. I've never listened to it for more than 3 minutes. It's not for me. No. That's not a put down. I'm not for them. Like that's okay. They do spectacular numbers, and it's a huge loss for Barstool. It stinks, but like so they were each making that $75,000 plus. Once I saw like last night they were making $2,500 for every X amount of downloads. I was like, they're fucking probably. I thought they were probably making like $300,000-$400,000. Yeah, $300,000-$400,000. So they're each making $500,000, but they said to Dave, "Hey, I want new deals." Dave kind of went along with it, tried, and then I will say, like I've always asked, when you negotiate, Mike knows this. When you negotiate, this is your chance. I remember the last deal I signed at Entercom. The person I negotiated with the deal at Entercom was like right below David Field, and he was like, "Look, this is your chance. You ask for whatever. You're never going to get this chance again for the next 5 years. So ask for whatever you want."
Right.
And you do. And then they say no or they say yes and you meet at the middle. So I don't have a problem with demands. But like these were getting like, I mean, they wanted everything. They wanted the IP address.
Dave gave them their IP.
Right. Well, that's the other thing.
Like he completely caved. They got everything. They were going to get guaranteed money and then their intellectual property,
So I guess-
which is the ticket to them making
So I guess-
hundreds of millions of
So I
dollars.
guess
They own Penn
I guess
National
the
by the end
Dave
of this.
defense to that is if they're going to leave, why not make some money off them now?
Yeah, of course.
And then let them hit the bricks.
That's
Oh,
that's
so-
fine. I'm saying
because
like,
the daddy
they
name-
turned that down though.
I know. Well, the daddy name without them is, I mean, it will feel really watered down. Like you have two new girls doing it.
Yeah, people would follow.
It's like
The
say
thing
about
that
it
was-
on a new class or something.
The
It's
thing
not
that
going to
stuck
work.
out as odd to me is this idea that they were lying to their listeners in the sense that they put on Instagram that we can't talk, but we will.
Yeah.
We assure you we'll talk eventually. And
the-
this just proves that they were lying.
Well, but it was
It
also
seemed weird to me at the time.
there's also a
but-
divide within the two of them.
right.
Yeah.
So there's also that. There's a lot of drama. Again, I don't care if you're listeing and you're thinking I don't
This
listen
man bit my clit.
If you're talking about like, oh, I don't care about that particular show, I'm with you 100%. But I like the dramatic business side of it.
None of us listen to it. It's just fascinating.
Yeah, and I mean, and I don't care
Wow,
that,
his penis is extra large.
and I don't care that people that they didn't interact with Barstool people. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, I know Erica does, and probably Dave does to some extent, but like, I don't care.
I think
Doesn't matter to me.
Casey was right when she said that they would have benefited more from interacting with other Barstool people than the Barstool people would have.
They,
I mean,
the
I
one
guess.
that's staying would have a better time now.
What's that?
Alex, the one that's
Yeah.
staying, would have an easier time now because she could bring people into the
Sure,
show and
but
stuff.
I don't
like
even
that.
think she's probably not going to do that, which is okay. Well, who cares? I mean, if you're making money and they're making money, does it really matter if you hang out with?
Yeah.
Like you do a fucking thing with Tom. Like who cares?
She was. I remember when they started. It seemed like they were centering the show. I thought it was one girl, and she had a
Well,
producer.
it was.
Well, it was
originally.
initially,
Right. So I don't know if she's going to have too much of a problem being on her own.
I mean, if it's really produced, probably not. I wouldn't think. But, so they went through it, and then they kept saying no. Then they had outrageous demands, which were crazy. They wanted, this insane raise with,
$1 million guaranteed, 50% of all their merch.
Yeah,
they
some
wanted
rev
the
crazy.
alcohol money.
yeah, and they wanted the IP and the rev split. It's just not, it's just not realistic. And I think, from what I heard from Dave and Erica, listening to them, I haven't talked to either one of them about it. They tried to play ball as much as they could, and now it's over. But, the real villain in this is this fucking Peter
He's
Nelson.
having a rough day.
Who, like I said today on CCK, the history of this stuff, it goes back. So I remember, as a kid, Suzanne Summers was the biggest TV star there was on Three's Company. Literally the biggest female television star on the planet in the late 70s. She was on a sitcom, was number one sitcom, number one show, number one or number two show in the world. And a couple of years in, her agent became her husband. And he said, to the people, the executives, nope. Like, we want her to be the highest paid person on television. We want her to get this slice when the show goes into syndication. We want her to have a part ownership of the show. Totally unrealistic. Never done before. And they were like, nope, they got rid of her and they replaced her. And they were on for like another 5 years and she had nothing. I mean, this goes on. I mean, look what happened with the Beatles. Like, it just, people get into people's heads and they lead them to do these things that make no sense. And I'm sure this Peter Nelson guy, who's an executive at HBO, total douchebag. Just, I mean, if you see his face, like I said,
It looks just like
he's
K.
a
Marco.
douchier looking K. Marco.
Yeah. He looks like, if they think Steve looks like a douchebag over there, this guy looks like Steve's lacrosse.
You know,
does.
the funny thing is, I was watching the video that you tweeted out, and I was like, even I think this guy sounds like a douche.
I mean, there's no other way to put it. Right. So this guy clearly got into Sophia's head and said, you know, like, you're going to be a star. We're going to make you a star. Fuck Barstool. They're fucking you over. It's a terrible contract.
I don't think he would have used the F-bomb.
Probably not. Well, she does. I don't know. So he's like, you know, we're going to make this happen. We're going to go to Wondery, which has a deal with HBO. Is that right or no? I don't even know.
I don't know.
No,
about
because
that.
Erica referred to him possibly leaving for like trying to leverage.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. So AT&T owns them, I think. There's some AT&T deal or something. I don't know. It's all convoluted.
Yeah.
So, you know, this guy who, you know, looking at his bio now, he's from Newton, Mass. Sure sign you're a douche. Education, Harvard. Transferred from Oberlin. B.A., magna cum laude, ancient Greek. Oh, God.
I actually respected that when I read it. I was like, oh, that's cool.
What gets you fired up? New ideas. You wish you knew 10 years ago that this award comes with an extensive questionnaire. I guess he won some award or something. Something your friends would consider so you, not tweeting. Could not go a day without.
That's how your friends define you?
These next three are fantastic. Could not go a day without brave news reporting. Couldn't live. If that happened for a whole day, would not live. Cause-supported American Ballet Theater.
Okay.
Sports industry needs to do a better job of elevating women's stories.
Of course.
I mean, just let's go. Let's give them the ham and send them home.
I was gonna say, just check off the boxes.
It's unbelievable. Most thrilling adventures. If any human being believes this, most thrilling adventurous thing you've done: jumping out of a moving car when I was 2 years old. My parents still have no explanation.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
Even as a kid, you were.
How'd you survive?
Even as a kid, you had that eye for adventure. You fucking asshole. Later in the interview, Nelson quoted the cult novel Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance when discussing her career path. I mean, he's just a fucking douche. It doesn't speak well for her, I'll say that.
No, it doesn't. And just the added level of irony that a podcast that started out all about women's independence is now going to be torn asunder by a man.
Today too. This guy, if they come back, it has to be his face on there, not the two of them. It's going to be him just staring at you. I'm your daddy.
He does
Peter
have
Nelson. That should be the fucking podcast.
He's got an odd mug. He really does.
He's
He looks
a
like
dick.
he looks like Quagmire.
He's friends with
He does.
His head is
he's
shaped like a fucking trapezoid.
friends with Bill Simmons and all the woke people. He's just a douche. Just a douche. You got this media star in college writing for the Lampoon. It's a humorist too.
That's cool.
It's a humorist. I read some of those.
Well, it seemed like he might have been behind they didn't seem to think it was a hit piece at the time, but the HBO hit piece that we talked about
question.
over the summer.
Which I told them was a big hit piece.
Yeah, they said no.
And Dave was like, no, it's fine. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Soledad O'Brien's a wretched human being. They put this hit piece together. It's unbelievable. His ideal day off without a phone. I'm all set today.
Oh, that's so old school.
I'm going to go for a nice bike ride, do like 40, 50 miles, then probably do some yoga. Totally take, you know what I'd like to have today? Just this nice breeze. Just take a nap, just for like an hour.
Then I'll read the Iliad.
Yeah,
in
read the
ancient
Iliad.
Greek.
So retro, bro.
You know, my problem is like I read the Times front to back, and it's like I can't get any work done with some good stuff in there. And then whatever, like I'll have a little lunch. It's fine, a little guac. I'll make it myself. And then a little bit of the Iliad. And there's like a fascinating Ethiopian documentary on right now. It's great. It's fantastic. I don't watch anything English language, any television. It's not for me.
Guy's definitely an NPR member.
Oh, there's no doubt.
You said he mentioned the Iliad in the first 15 seconds of that video you tweeted out.
Yeah.
You're counting the music that plays.
Correct. Yes. The first 50 seconds of the video.
The 23rd book of Homer's Iliad is found to kind of play within a play. It's a war within the Trojan War. It's the first recorded boxing match of Western literature. The first place prize was an untamed mule. Fast forward a few thousand years to this past May 2nd, and over the
He almost
course
looks like
of
if
40
like one of the Romney kids fucked Bill Romanowski. And they had a kid.
But do you ever? It's true though. Do you ever just think we're just spinning all around on this big blue marble? You know.
I mean, I like the
We're all just
21st
here.
one book better of the Iliad, which he's never read a word
We
of.
want
by the
sport in
way.
our lives, I believe, for a few reasons, and the first two are almost antipodal opposites. First, we want sport to celebrate the infinite, the unknown.
You know you're a fucking
Charted
asshole when you're saying
athleticism.
sport. I know. This is what we want from sport.
This could have been 3 moves away. This could have been Steve, though. So easily.
It's true.
I could be sitting here with you and fucking Matt Carano talking about this asshole Steve Robinson. You know?
Sweetheart, this is what you need.
Like, he read
didn't get into
a
Harvard.
show on MSNBC.
he read the Iliad like Steve saw Top Gun. There's no chance.
Well,
Zero
if
chance.
if he majored in ancient Greek, he probably would have.
I guess, but he probably read the Cliff Notes like I didn't about fucking Shakespeare in high school. It's just so boring. I mean, it's, oh, God. During a recent media interview, this John Owring guy quoted the author Helen Gardner's description of the poet T.S. Eliot to illustrate the scope of his job at HBO Sports. He created the taste by which he is enjoyed, Nelson said.
Kirk is now face fucking the picture of Peter Nelson.
I fucking hate people like that.
If you,
Oh my God, he sucked my dick. He fucking sucked my dick so hard. He fucking bit my dick. Oh, he bit my balls. He
Sport
fucking.
offers controlled chaos, cordons off a green zone, a nostalgia for a time that was without the complications.
Shut up, shut the fuck up.
if you were scripting, if you were making the Private Parts movie about Dave Portnoy, this is pig vomit.
What's
This
what
is
I
the
said.
guy he has to go against.
I said this today. I was like, how the hell did Entercom miss hiring this guy as a VP? 12. How have I never been in a room with this asshole? Him telling me, look, you know, man, first of all, I totally respect what you do. I'm a huge, like, big, between us, huge fan. Like, I get what you, believe me, brother. I've been down this road. I've had so many conversations with people because, believe me, brother, I've been down the same road too. We're in this together. Like, I want you, we have a partnership, so you can reach out, you can call me anytime. I don't sleep. You know, I have a family right now. My life is making you happy. I'm here to make you happy, okay?
I think it's really rad, the whole asking questions thing you do. I love it, bro. I
Great.
love it.
It's great. What I need you to do though, like just help me out a little bit. Just give me a little bit, then I'll give you a little. It's just that way. It's just easier. We have a little partnership going forward. I've had so many conversations with douchebags like this guy. How David Field, that fuckhead, has never hired this fuckhead. I'm not giving up hope yet. This guy probably makes $3 million a year or something.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
To do nothing. To do nothing.
He might be too big for Entercom at this
To
point.
sit there with fucking Bill Simmons and talk about. He produced the Andre the Giant documentary
Right.
with Bill Simmons. He produced a 5-part docuseries on Serena Williams, and he also rolled out The Shop, that stupid talk show with LeBron James and fucking Maverick. What's his name? Maverick Carter?
They're asking questions. They're asking important questions.
So do you think The Ringer was ever in the conversation as a potential spot for Call Her Daddy to land?
Probably.
No.
I don't think that fits with what he would do.
No, for Simmons? No.
Yeah.
No.
But I'm just thinking
way.
if Nelson and Simmons are friends, though, that's why.
No,
I thought
no.
it might have come up. I mean, really, how many other places are there for them to land other than this Wondery network?
Look, he created the taste by which he is enjoyed.
You don't think Simmons could spin that in a way of women empowerment?
Simmons wouldn't want it.
No.
God, no. He wouldn't. He thinks it's distasteful. No part of it. Was it going to be called the Fathers or something? At Wondery?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I
I
guess.
guess that's the next.
When
best
you're
thing.
masturbating, get some butt plugs.
Is that the one who's dating this guy?
I don't know. I don't know which voice.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know their voices.
Oh, we got to find some of his lampoon writing, please.
And Erica said he showed up 40 minutes late.
In her actual hole.
In her butthole.
He showed up 40 minutes late to that meeting too, which just seems like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like if you're scripting this
Douchebag.
guy,
He's a douchebag.
he's got his Bluetooth in his ear or his phone in his ear.
Sorry, man.
Oh, just 1 second. 1 second, Erica.
Okay, I'm focused on you now. Let's talk. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. The word storytelling is used so much these days it begins to lose its meaning.
Oh, that's so true. You know, I never
Does?
thought of it like that.
It doesn't.
I couldn't
is
put it in those
is
words.
About telling stories? Has something changed that I missed? Oh, God. Oh, God, I fucking hate people like this. I love to spit in his face. It's not even like a pro bar. I don't even, like, you know, I love Erica and Dave, but, like, I just hate fucking human beings like this. I fucking hate them.
Well, he also has a very low ethical standards if he's doing
Oh, he's
this.
a dick!
Like trying to interfere in other people's contracts.
If I was Dave and Erica, I'd fucking take the business version of a gun out and just start fucking firing. Him, boom. These fucking agents, Bang. The two of them. I mean, look, I understand what Dave's trying to do. I really do as a business guy first. We're different. Like I said, that's why he's been more successful as a businessman than I would ever be. I would never, ever meet with them after that again. I would say, you're fucking gone. We're going to lose money on this. I mean, I know I'll burn myself by doing this, but you're fucking out of here. We'll start with somebody else. We'll find some new show. Life goes on.
Well, they lied to him constantly over the period of a year.
Now, one of them, it sounds like, didn't, but she's also fucking. How could you trust her if you're Dave?
Did for a while.
Yeah. I mean, how could you trust her? And now, I mean, that's the other thing. You know, one of the great moves I made, and I still can't talk about this fully for legal reasons. One of the great moves I made in my life was in, 2016 or 17. God, it might have even been 2 years ago. I don't think so. I was down in Florida for the week for spring training. I finally was able to get out of my contract with my agent, which was a hideous contract. I had to pay a fortune to get out of it. A fortune. 6 figures to get out of this settlement. Not in court, what do you call it? A mediator. Went down there and got out of it. And it was the best fucking whatever, X amount of money. I can't even say how much money it was I ever spent in my life. Because agents are fucking useless. Useless. They add nothing. Get a lawyer. This is one thing Jerry Callahan taught me. My good friend, one of my best friends, Jerry Callahan. Never a bad word to say about him. Just get a lawyer. Get a good lawyer to look at it. You're done. By now, I mean, I know how to handle a fucking contract now. I know what I'm worth. You know, these girls having this fucking agent probably making 6% of it. It's just a fucking, they're slime.
They're giving a lot of money to lawyers and agents.
They're slime. Well, lawyers I can understand. Lawyers are sometimes worth it. Agents are never worth it. They're slime. They do nothing. They're lazy. They're stupid. I cannot. Gary Tangway told me to get an agent like 8 years ago. So I did it. I was making no money. And then the guy, specific person who I can't say, did nothing for me. Nothing. Sat there and I had to fucking pay him. Every month I had to fucking pay. Oh, God, Maron.
Was it like, maybe you can't say, but was it like a radio agent or all entertainment? Or?
I mean, it's an agent. It's an agent that a lot of people in Boston probably are familiar with.
Gotcha.
But, you know, you talk to this person on the phone, they would tell you all about their other clients. And I'm like, well, fantastic. Great. I'm trying to get out of this new fucking contract. So, yeah, agents are terrible. Fucking awful.
Yeah, I've always thought that too.
Do you have one?
I could have used one.
Don't you think you'd know if I had an agent?
I guess. I don't know. But you were trying to I could see. I got an agent, A, because Gary told me to do it. And B, because I thought in like 2011 or 12 it'd be cool to say I had an agent. Yeah. Really? I was like, so I had an agent.
Didn't Dale get an agent?
Yeah, oh yeah. They all have agents.
Yeah, but specifically for that purpose.
No, Dale got an agent.
Dale was making $35,000 a year.
Dale literally got an agent years ago, this guy Steve Fryer, because he had the same agent Ray Bork had.
Well, that is pretty cool.
Like, honestly,
you want to talk cool.
I mean, that was cool. Literally it. It was the same fucking agent. I think his name was Steve Fryer. So, I don't know.
I want to have Ray Bork inside me.
So, I mean, I see this and I'm just like, oh, this whole fucking thing makes me sick. And again, it's not, if I didn't work at Barstool, the whole thing would make me sick. But I know Dave, from what I know with Dave and Eric, I trust them. And I hope it works out for everybody. I mean, I don't want them to go, fucking sign some shit deal. But, and I hope for Barstool it works out, but what a mess.
It's also
you're going to love Dave, though, dropping that episode on their feed, then tweeting out, bragging about having the #1 podcast, and then finally making some money in the stock market today.
True, big day for him.
It's all pretty well.
And not dying.
Three
big victories for
Yet.
him.
But yeah, what were you saying, Mike?
It is pretty amazing that guy, Peter Nelson, who's cultivated his whole personality around getting pussy off the fact that he hates everything that a place like Barstool will represent, would end up with a girl who's one of the bigger personalities at that place. True. It's a real rom-com of sorts, you know?
It's like a Greek tragedy.
It is.
And they'll be together for what, another 3 months?
Yeah, he's like 10 years older than her, which hey, love is love, but it's a little weird.
Oh, that's the thing. I mean, so, it's the one, I don't have anything against this Sophia or this Alexandra, whatever the names are. This Peter Nelson represents everything I fucking hate. Everything I hate. Unlike ExpressVPN, which I love. ExpressVPN makes sure your ISP can't see what sites you visit. Instead, your internet connection is rerouted through ExpressVPN's secure servers. They have their own IP address that's shared among thousands of users, totally anonymous, will not be traced back to you. Encrypts 100% of your data with best-in-class encryption, so your information is always protected. Use the internet with confidence from your computer, tablet, or smartphone. ExpressVPN has you covered on every device. Simply tap one button, and you're protected. All the TV you want, all the pornography you want, all the safety you want. Protect your online activity today with the VPN that I trust to secure my privacy. Visit my special link at expressvpn.com/Minahan, expressvpn.com/Minahan. You get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/Minahan, expressvpn.com/Minahan to learn more. How was that pizza last night, Steve?
It was fantastic.
He said he mounted on the
ate the
before he got
whole
home.
fucking thing on
Really?
the ride home. Yeah,
The whole pizza?
I ate that entire pizza on the way home.
Fucking pig.
I was hungry. And you just got done fat shaming Mike.
I have
So
two-
he wouldn't even take a slice.
I wouldn't even look at it.
I was like, Mike, take a slice of this pizza. He's
I have
like,
2
"Nah,
slices
nah,
of pizza.
nah."
That's what I have, 2 slices.
I ate the whole thing.
Choose
It's like
something.
10 pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, where was it from?
Somewhere in Waltham.
Did it bother you at all that was just there? Like,
That is very weird.
somebody could have fucking jizzed in it. Who knows?
I would have eaten the jizz.
I mean, it's like...
And it was yummy, apparently.
Why was it
was.
there? I don't understand.
I think that some Minifan had
I don't-
saw us tweet out the phone number and decided
As
to
we
bring
were
us pizza.
recording,
I was
yeah.
really hungry at the time, so like hats off to that
okay,
person.
I don't want this to turn into a show. Like, we're not doing that. But I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We usually record in the morning, so bring breakfast.
Yeah, no, I don't.
be
It's
silly.
very strange. Very strange that you would also just eat it.
Why?
Because who the hell
Because
knows?
it was sitting outside.
They left.
It
They
could have been
left,
there for 2 hours.
they left plates and forks in wet naps. They
Oh,
clearly
well,
intended
they
for us
can't
to
be
eat
bad
it.
guys then.
Exactly. They had our interest. I'm still alive. In retrospect, eating that pizza was a great decision.
We'll
For
find
now.
out a couple weeks from now.
For now.
We didn't give enough attention to the Cullen thing, I don't think, yesterday. That's my
you're
own
right.
fault. I mean, it's amazing to think that he just lied. Just lied. And
Andy Mayo.
yeah, so we did the story, excuse me, yesterday. And he wrote a story, and the main subject of the story said that there were inaccuracies in the story. Now, the Globe will never care about that. So, I was doing some research this morning, and I was like, I'll call Linda Pizzuti. I have her number. She answered the phone after like 3 or 4 rings, which I couldn't believe. Said who I was, told her the story, the whole Cullen thing.
Right.
And she was like, she was always polite when I talked to her. Always very polite. Very brief conversation, but polite. She says, can you tell me again who found this out? And I was like, well, it's difficult to say. I was like, I don't like him that much right now. He's a mayo jar.
Linda, he's very critical of me, so you can tell I'm unbiased on this.
Linda, he's a hideous human being. I was just a listener. And she said, okay, we'll look at it. She said, well, I'll have somebody look into it. I said, you're going to look into it. She said, we'll get somebody to look into it. I said, you will look into it. She said, I'll look into it. I said, okay, great, whatever. Thanks, Linda. Then she said, Kirk. I said, yes. She said, how are you doing? How are you?
Did you really?
Yeah, so she's trying to do like how's it going? Like, she cares about
how's
you.
everything? How's everything in the old noggin?
Yeah. She's like, if you're doing this stuff, things must be really bad. Oh. And I was like, nope. I said, thanks again, Linda. We'll talk soon. That was it. So, and she has not responded.
Yeah, you were the one hanging out.
Did you ask her how West Palm is?
Is that where she is now?
It's where her yacht is.
No, let's give her a call now because it's been, 9-10 hours. I don't know.
Probably good to get that yacht out of the state.
Yeah. Probably in between rounds with the old man, Jackhammer John.
Is that what they call?
Yes, they do. Big coxman, locked and loaded. Oh, she must be worn out.
Evidently.
Oh,
With the name like the Jackhammer.
dick must be chapped.
You think Linda listens to Call Her
Your
Daddy?
call has been forwarded
She
to
should
an
block me, Steve.
See, it's Steve she has the issue.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, she has a nice conversation with me. Well, yeah, I mean, it was probably 3 minutes this morning, but she was very nice.
That's that's an eternity when you compare it to the calls we get. Just immediate
True,
hangouts.
true.
Even when we called her last time, it was hello and then goodbye.
Yeah. Well, I guess she knew it wasn't the show. Maybe. I don't know. Because I think she thinks when you call, it's the show, so she blocks it.
I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. She picked up the last time.
I know, but she hung up right away.
She's picked up a couple times.
But I think that was it because she hung up in the middle
Yeah.
of it, right? So.
Yeah.
And when you were speaking to her, did she sound a lot like a 27-year-old Albanian girl?
She did not. She did not.
That's
She
disappointing.
sounded like a woman who needed a break from cock. That's what she sounded like to me. She was like thrilled. She
Worn
had the
down.
just thrilled at the conversation. She's like, it's like having the 20-year-old there. It just doesn't stop.
I can imagine.
Guys get fucking sex in the brain. It's got pussy in the brain, like Tony Soprano said. A soprano. But you think about this. So he writes a story about this barber in first of all, he lives in Massachusetts, but is in Vermont right now, right?
Yes.
So he crosses into another state to get his haircut, which feels like a violation to me. in today's world.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
People are
think-
doing it.
I don't think the Globe would
definitely.
like that.
No.
So he goes and does that. By the way, I don't think he ever went there. Like, I don't believe I believe he made the whole thing up.
You don't think he ever went to Vermont?
Well, the guy,
No,
the
I
guy
think he's-
confirmed that he cut his hair
Yeah, but when?
in the email exchange with Andy.
Yeah, okay, whatever. But I doubt it's unfair to doubt that happened.
Well, the guy was willing to call him out and say that they never
Okay,
talked
that's
about
true.
Mother's Day or golf. So if he wasn't there, he'd been like, no,
that's
I never
true.
saw
That's
this
true.
guy. I never
Okay,
cut
that's
this
true.
guy's
That's true.
hair.
That's true. Okay, so he goes there. He tells a stupid Mother's Day joke and a golf thing at the end. Andy Mayo reaches out to him. And the fucking barber is like, yeah, nope, that didn't happen. Then a half hour later, he emails him and says, oh, no, that did happen, which means something happened in that half hour.
Right.
But he says there are minor inaccuracies in this reporting. His fucking story about, he can't even tell the truth about that. If you're the Globe, again, I'm doing your job for you. I hope he stays. God, I don't want him to leave. The fucking Globe has fact checkers. They told us in the column thing they're going to be. He's more strenuous than any other writer they have.
Well, that was all horseshit.
Of course,
we've seen
of course.
we've seen typos and stuff in his stories and like repeated sentences.
No question. So, if this, I mean, to me, if he was allowed back, if I ran the company, I allowed him back, which I wouldn't. Given his job, he would be under the most strenuous probation in history.
I would assume.
Something like this would mean you were fired.
It's
Nothing will happen.
I have more editorial oversight over what I post at barstoolsports.com than he does for the
No
Globe.
question.
And Mayo did more investigating than anyone at the Globe did.
By far. Not even close. So he'll write a story in 3 days, though. Nothing will happen. And that's great for us. Do you have that Cullen YouTube thing I dug out?
Yeah, I do. And the other thing that's worth mentioning is it's just a bad column. Like, it's just lazy.
Of course.
It's just lazy, awful. There's no point to anything that he writes these days.
Maybe I don't read the newspaper enough, but there are a lot of wacky articles like that. Like, I went down to the barber. And
Well, I mean, I was in the Cullen vortex for like an hour this morning. And there are just, like, you don't even know where to start. Some of these, like, and they're just older stories. Where the hell is it?
I got printed off that one you sent me.
Oh, did you?
Should be in the
Oh,
stack
yeah.
somewhere,
This is from, thank you. This is from 2008. June 20th, 2008. So I got off the big green bird early Wednesday, and I asked the first person I see, a little guy selling newspapers in Dublin Airport. All right, first of all, we know he's lying about that. Again, like, totally cinematic. You think Ronan Farrow wrote this story. It's so full of shit. Who won the Celtics game? And he goes, Celtic? You mean the football team? Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, says I.
boy, my goodness.
Oh, I don't know what to say there. So I walk out of the terminal and I go to the place to get the bus to take me to South County Dublin, where the girls have posh accents. And I asked the bus driver, did he know when the Celtics game? And your man was Polish and didn't speak much English, but that's Ireland these days. And literally the story.
These goddamn Poles in Ireland.
So how did he discover that the guy was Polish? Did the guy just say, I'm Polish. I don't care about this stuff.
So I get in the bus and we go through the tunnel that they measured wrong, and it's too small for big trucks. And the Irish do that sometimes. But it wasn't like the big dig in which people made billions. Some poor lady from Jamaica playing got killed because somebody made a mistake. And I take the bus to Glasthule, which is a beautiful village just south of Dublin, and is right next to Sandy Cove, where James Joyce described the Irish water as snot green. And I ring the doorbell at my buddy Cusack's house, and Cusack doesn't know what day it is, so I don't even ask him who won the game. This whole paragraph is just bullshit. I mean, who believes that? What the fuck? He's been doing this for 20 years.
And I guess everyone that reads him would they've always read the newspaper, and they would so they would think, why is he lying? Like, they don't think anything of it, really, I guess.
But I mean, just unbelievable. So here's Cullen when he gets, YouTube did this series, profiling Globe writers, and you can't even make it up. This is not, this would fit right into an episode.
A Metro column in the Globe comes up about as often as playing left field for the Red Sox. And it's a prime piece of real estate, and I feel very fortunate enough to get it. I like writing about people.
Here we go.
I'm not going to sit there and explain to you the ins and outs of our great political system.
Nope.
I would like to tell you a story about somebody who got screwed by the political system. It's important to write about process.
How much time do you have,
It's important to write about institutions. And there are plenty of people who want to write those stories. I'm not one of them. I have always liked, since I was a young reporter, I always liked writing
up stories.
stories about people I don't know or don't understand or I might know.
Don't exist in any way, shape, or form.
That to me is kind
so much
of
better if he's
like
I just like making shit up. It's so easy. You don't have to do any research. You have to go out and talk to anybody.
Other than this one guy who won't leave me alone.
Take somebody's side and write about them in the Globe. It matters. And people notice.
I mean, it's much easier to write about the bombing not being there than being there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, it's describing it's hard, but it's much less stressful.
I could write about it.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to be at the bombing? Yeah. It's much easier. This guy, the Globe sent him to Ireland for the peace stuff for a couple of years. He was the only American reporter there. Can you think of all the shit he made up while that was going on?
Remember, he was covering Katrina, too.
I mean, there were stories where he put himself like in the middle of negotiations at that thing. Right. I mean, I remember we found that old story. It's unbelievable. And that's just somebody, maybe the 617 guy, one of those guys, was like, why isn't some young person doing this, what I'm doing right now? Just find his archive and dig in. It'll take you 3 hours to find 10 great stories.
I can't get past the first line of that video where he says, Metro columns come up as much as playing left field for the Red Sox.
Well, that would have...
That doesn't mean anything.
He's saying it's a rare honor.
That would have worked, like, after Ted Williams gave it to Collier Yastrzemski, who gave it to Jim Rice, who retired 30 years ago. Since then, there's been like 40 left fielders.
I guess.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Those are the two old Boston institutions, the Globe and the Red Sox, just... incredible. And I know some people think but I think it's just hilarious. It just amuses me.
Well, it says everything you need to know about the Boston Globe that he continues to write there.
Oh, it's great.
And what's their new slogan that they came up with for the Trump era? Was it Facts Matter?
Facts Matter, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they adopted that new slogan.
Hashtag.
Oh, that's right.
The Boston Globe, the Washington Post, they all adopted these new. Now more than ever, our commitment to the truth is important. So like, it didn't matter the last 8 years.
Better than their old slogan though. Young enough to bleed, old enough to breed. Wasn't that their original?
I think so, yes.
As I recall.
It didn't move a lot of papers.
Or is it old enough to, is that the right, I have it correct?
Old enough to bleed, old enough to bleed, old enough to breed. Yeah.
Call
it's old twice.
Call Linda. Well, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I guess it does.
Yeah, it does.
Young enough to, yes. Damn it.
I heard it as...
I think you're right.
Old enough to bleed, old enough for me is what I always heard, but yours sounds better. Rhymes.
It does sound more romantic. Yeah. It does.
How about if she can bleed, she can breed?
Sure. Yeah. That's one of Colin's columns. Oh, God. What a puke. There's something refreshing about a small island in the Atlantic being able to stop a runaway train by using something as simple and beautiful as a vote. Oh. It's called democracy in the works. A weird coalition of left-wingers and anti-abortion activists were able to beat a better-funded government-backed campaign. It was as fun to watch as KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen hoisting that trophy.
That was my problem with that one. Everything has to tie back. I'm a sports guy. I love Boston sports.
Oh, God. And meanwhile, he probably wasn't even there. He's probably in this fucking, like, Vermont or something.
Might have been too busy watching the Seas out on the hardwood.
Seas. He's a big fan. Gets mad when they lose. That's what Boston's like.
Come on! Jesus. Garnett.
Christ.
Can you imagine how many stories he made up when he was the Globe's correspondent down in New Orleans?
Oh, well, how about, where was he?
He was like a regular Brian Williams.
Was he in Afghanistan or no? Where was he? Yugoslavia?
Oh, yes.
I mean, think about that. Just total bullshit.
You just make up stuff and fax it home.
I'm starting to think these priests didn't molest anybody if he was in charge of this. If he was part of this fucking thing. I have to apologize to these guys.
Did you see the video that's going around of the priests squirting holy water?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the good news is, first of all, Red Dogs Company are back, which is good news, number one. Good to have them back. You go to reddogscompany.com, use promo code Kirk for 15% off. Reddogscompany.com. Use my name, Kirk, Kirk. You get 15% off for great treats. The Clyde sir loves them. Again, he's a pumpkin peanut butter guy right now. Butternut squash, greens, sweet potato chews, sweet potato peanut butter, Cape Cod cranberry. All Red Dogs vegetables come from small farms in New England. No grain, no preservatives, no harsh chemicals, only natural ingredients that are good for your doggo. Doggo?
Doggo, yes, correct.
How does Sylvester like these things?
Oh, fuck you.
Zippy.
You know my dog's name.
Zippy.
Zippy is much closer.
Zippy.
Ziggy.
Oh, crap. How much is your dog's name?
You knew that.
As a Zigster like these.
He loves the sweet potato chews.
How's he been lately?
He's actually been a little bit better. We had some urinary mistakes, but he's been quite a bit better. He peed on my feet.
That was a while ago, though.
Yeah.
I'm saying lately.
Lately he's been great. Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Good.
He destroyed a hedgehog today.
He killed it?
Well, it was a stuffed hedgehog, like a toy.
Oh.
Just fucking obliterated it.
Why did you have... for the dog.
Yeah, sometimes you get toys for dogs.
Yeah,
I was going to say, was it your prized
It was my favorite pet, my pet, my honking hedgehog pet. Yes.
I realized it after I said
Well, there you go. I get dog collars and leashes, handmade using durable American. I could use that, by the way. Nice new leash for the Clydester. So I may go to Red Dogs company.com. Can I use my own code for that?
You can.
I like that. 15% off. Treat Club. You receive 2 packages of treats shipped to your door every month free of charge in 3, 6, or 12-month increments through the year. If you've got a dog, do it. I mean, let us know. Send pictures of the dog enjoying their treats. RedDogsCompany.com. And now, just for Minifans, free shipping on all orders over $49, which you're going to spend on your dog. We know that. RedDogsCompany.com. Use the promo code Kirk for 15% off our great friends at Red Dogs. What are you laughing at?
I don't want to say it.
What's that?
I was going to say, do you know what Ziggy says when he sees Red Dogs treats? Bow wow!
Why'd you say it then?
Someone out there will enjoy it.
Uh-huh.
Didn't realize we were doing this with Fitzy.
No one here will, but you know.
Good times.
I think we're done here.
Jesus. That's my good man.
Bow wow!
I get it. I get it.
Get it?
I get it. I don't even understand what's open and what's not open in Massachusetts. I don't fucking.
Oh yeah, didn't Baker and Polito do an excellent job of communicating very clearly what we should expect?
I have to apologize.
Guess what
to
is opening soon? Offices. Whatever the fuck that.
Yeah. So barber shops are going to be able to open next week, but nail salons have to wait until June.
Yeah. Why?
What the fuck is that? What is the difference?
Well, how about I always use this because I love bookstores. Can bookstores open now? Next week?
I have no idea.
And how could a barbershop be open and the bookstore couldn't?
Barbershop is more essential. People need haircuts.
It is?
By the way, where's Charlie
People
Baker
need to
been
read. People need to feed their brains. Guys like me and Nelly, Peter Nelson.
Where's Charlie been getting his haircut?
It's a good question. He's probably doing it himself.
Maybe he's got his own team.
I guess. I don't know.
Marty, his hair certainly looks like it's been cut over the last 8 weeks.
That's
They
true.
cut each other's hair.
It's tough for Marty, though. You got to put him in that little kid seat. Fly a plane around over his head and you cut his hair. And Charlie's still raising a little campaign funds, though, right? He's not stopping, is he?
He is. As of March 25th, he'd raised about $150,000.
That's good. Attaboy. Guys in the prize.
I was looking to see, obviously, sometimes when people want favors from governors, they contribute a little bit of money to them. Mm-hmm. So I was looking to see if there were any connections between people who had given him money over the last couple of months and the places they get to open up.
Conclusion?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of construction companies. There's nothing definitive, but there are companies that would benefit from his phased reopening.
Sure,
giving them money, but
I mean,
we'll see when the next report comes out.
I understand. Like, look, they're trying. At least they're doing something. Some stuff will open next week, but boy, it's confusing. They're fucking talking to them, and Baker's just such a drip.
I will say there was part of me that looked at it and before I looked at it, I wanted to find what to complain about it. Like, I don't know how else they would have really done it.
No, it's true.
I did look at, say, what can I make fun of? And I made fun of the MBTA coming back before restaurants.
Right,
and
which
shit.
I suppose is more essential. I mean, if we're being honest, the people need to go. But
it's also filthy.
But daycare's not open, right?
Yeah, I don't think daycare's open.
Well, how the hell do you go?
Well, they were in
work?
there, I think. I thought.
Although they weren't.
Oh.
That's what I mean, though.
The transmission rates amongst young kids are so low that, schools could be open. I think schools have opened in some states.
Yes, they have. But
like in Montana?
But churches are going to open?
Well, you got to have churches open.
Why?
It's religious freedom.
Great.
The truth is, churches here haven't even closed.
Well, the truth is anything could open.
Yeah.
I mean, Baker even said last week, we can't really do anything about that.
That's what you should do, is just open up most stuff and just leave it to business owners to set up new practices.
Yes,
everybody gets it. Everybody understands what they need to do. Yeah. There are little fake fucking social distancing.
Make your own rules if you own a gym or a bookstore or a coffee shop, whatever you want.
Well, that's the other thing. So gyms, they're not going to let open until June.
At the earliest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if you noticed the amount of cars, but I think people are just out and about.
Yeah,
I don't think any of this matters.
I don't think we're there yet. Like, it's not normal yet or anything. I mean, it's still pretty quiet, but
people are coming out.
Compared to a month ago, for sure.
So I had some reservations to go camping in Vermont, and they actually ended up canceling those. So I can't go to a campsite and sit outside in a tent.
That's crazy.
What the fuck is that about?
Is that where you went last year?
In that area, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
There's a lot of stuff that just makes no sense whatsoever. They're just like petty little tyrants who enjoy exercising power over people.
I guess, yeah. So I don't get it.
There are some cops doing the right thing, though. I don't know if you saw that video going around of there were people showed up at a gym because they said they were going to open, and the cop was like, "Hey, you guys are all in violation of the order, but fuck it, have a good day."
What are they going to do?
Exactly. There's nothing they can do.
We were at Castle Island the other day because I think that's where me and Ted are actually going to run now.
Okay.
And there were like a shit ton of people not wearing masks, but the cops just kind of like looked the other way.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine Saturday when I run, I'll have some people with me. We'll stay away from each other, but I'm not gonna have. No one's gonna wear a mask when they run. And we'll stay 6 feet apart and we'll run. I don't know. It's not, what the fuck?
Right.
So were you scared away from Dorchester?
There was a shooting today, right?
Well, a lot of things. There was a shooting there, but also the divots. The sidewalks are not meant for my pal Ted.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, it seems like I don't know. It wasn't a disaster, but it's just this fucking phase one is stupid.
Governor, you're getting just reading on Twitter. You're getting hammered on both sides.
Really? Now, didn't Jonathan Hall ask me this question last week?
So you're right about him being so thin-skinned. He was he was just asked. So you're getting criticism from the left and the right, and he just blows up like that. And then everyone has a good chuckle with him.
Yeah, you just be ready. That's what I'd say. But that's fine. Deke Zucker has the top 10 worst HBO moments during Peter Nelson's tenure at HBO.
That's great.
Let's hear it.
Number 10, HBO Now, Go Max. I don't really know anything about that. Number 9, Rome canceled. Number 8, Killing Those Horses in Luck. I forgot about that. John from Cincinnati, Season 2 of True Detective, Boxing canceled, Bill Simmons, Game of Thrones, Lena Dunham.
Well, Season 8, Game of Thrones.
That's what it says. Yeah. Lena Dunham and Barstool Hit Piece. So there you go. Barstool Hit Piece number 1. That was bad. That was
rough.
Bad. Yes. I saw, before we get to Baker, it was funny. Our buddy Greg Bedard was getting hammered too, I saw.
Oh, yeah. So because he's made up something about Tom
Brady.
Brady.
How Brady checked out during the last season.
Why does he do this all the time?
The season they won the Super Bowl, he beat the Rams. Like not the first one, but the last one.
Right.
And he's like, he checked out. Like, people told me he checked out. And some guy from Survivor, who's got like 200,000 followers, responded to him, was like, well, how's that possible? He was unbelievable in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Bedard's like, he just checked out during the regular season.
Yeah, no. now he's trying to change. He's trying to come back and say, well, that's not what I meant when I said checked out.
Yeah, what does he mean?
I don't know. He's come up with a new definition for checked out.
He's so shady, man.
Doesn't it make Bedard look worse when he says that shit? Because it's like, why didn't you say this? Why didn't you have any facts at the time that this is happening? Why do you do it 2 years later?
Because it's not real.
Right.
I mean, how could he have checked out?
Well, there's no sport going on. He needed to just invent some new shit. He's going to drive those subscriptions. How many subscribers do you think he has?
They say 10,000, but I can't.
No,
I can't believe
it.
It
Seems awfully high.
No, I don't believe it.
At least Cullen was fooling people. Like no one believes Bedard.
No.
People outside of us are questioning.
That was when Brady was great in Kansas City, right? The AFC Championship game before the Rams, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he played well in the game before that against the Chargers too.
Yeah.
So like he just coasted during the regular season. Then he's like, all right, it's playoff time. Now I can try.
Yeah. That's what he usually does.
Say what you want about Brady, and we can get to him in a second, but I can't question his effort level.
No, well, I mean, a lot of people did kind of rightfully so this year. But I could see that.
I mean, I don't know.
Stop showing up to OTAs.
I know, but I mean, like, I don't think he was. Do you think he wasn't trying?
I could see his focus not being there more than effort.
I don't know. I think he's too much of a competitor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care either way, but it's just dumb to be like. Point is, though, that'd be like you reporting that.
Right.
Like, yeah, his effort level, I don't know.
Okay, breaking news.
Yeah, I mean, you might be right, you might be wrong, but Bedard's like, no, I was hearing that.
I'm just guessing. I have no idea.
I'm hearing that. People are sources are saying.
Aaron Hernandez told me.
Yeah, there's nothing easier than saying sources are telling me that. Oh, like who? League sources. Oh,
yeah.
Like who? Like who?
League sources.
He had a tweet last week where he was like, league sources are telling me, X, Y, and Z. And it was just like something that anyone who's vaguely familiar with football would be able to observe. Like, it doesn't need to come from close sources.
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
It's like, what the fuck? You're just attributing something to league sources that anyone could come to.
And I mean, I just saw again with the Jordan stuff last night. Enough. I thank God it's out of my life.
I thought they were telling us that it was going to get super critical and there was no way.
That didn't happen.
It did last week.
I saw it. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
It did not happen.
Didn't they say we were shocked that Michael Jordan signed off on this?
Here's what it was. They mentioned the gambling, and then like 9 different people say it was bullshit. It was like, it's bullshit. And the other guy says, bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It may be. I don't really care, but I mean, just call it what it was. Fucking Hagiog. It was a total blowjob for Jordan. Whatever. He deserves it. I mean, he's a great player, but, don't pretend it's a documentary. That's all. And don't pretend it's great.
And so the other big takeaway is that the flu game wasn't the flu. It was just pizza.
Well, I said this on CCK today. If you fucking believe that Jordan ate the whole pizza by himself at 10:30 at night that was poisoned and that 8 people went to, I mean, that's
the part I don't. I believe people showed up at his hotel room. I'm surprised you don't believe that.
Well, I mean, but it wasn't as simple as they called the pizza place. Then the pizza place was like, oh, that's the hotel the Bulls are at. Oh, that's the room Jordan's in. It doesn't.
I guess
there's a few missing links.
Salt Lake City's on a population of 12,000. If a hotel in Boston where the Lakers were staying called a pizza place in Boston, those people have no fucking idea the Lakers are staying there.
Right. But I don't understand a world where Jordan would eat a pizza the night before a game that came with fucking 8 people bringing it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I think Jordan ate the pizza before the game, the night before, and then he got sick with the flu the next day.
Oh, you do think he ate it?
He might have had like half a pizza or something.
Yeah.
He had 3 slices of pizza, and he was not a pig like you were, Steve.
Right.
And then,
what I did last night, I was like, I'm just like Mike.
And as I said today, this fucking trainer with his fucking between these cigars eating the pizza at 10:30 at night before a basketball game. I don't know.
That seems very unusual. It doesn't seem like what Jordan would do.
No, but I think he had a few slices and he woke up the next day. He was probably sick. He probably got the flu. I mean, he looked sick playing that game. I don't doubt that. But this idea that you have to make it more. I don't know how many times I have to watch Jordan look at the tablet of somebody talking about him and him rolling his eyes and like being like, "That's bullshit." Yeah, like go.
He laughs.
Like this all seem like reasonable things to me. I don't know. I don't dislike Jordan after watching it. I actually like him more.
You do definitely hate it more because of Twitter, though.
Oh, for sure.
That's fueling.
Totally.
Like, I'd like to see what you say about it. Just watch.
They asked me to give me a grade today. Kevin asked me to give me a grade. I said C+, B-.
B- seems fair.
Yeah, boring minus, but it was okay. It was okay, but I was never like...
It's benefiting from grade inflation because it's one of the only pieces of original content out there.
The best part of the whole documentary, and I remember reading it in John Feinstein's book, A Season Inside, about college basketball. I read it as a kid. It came out like 88, 87. It was probably like 89 when it came out. It was about Steve Kerr's dad. That's the best part of the whole documentary. Yeah. And they said, "You ever talk to Jordan about this? About your dad and his dad?" He's like, "Nope, we never talked about it." I was like, that's interesting. I never thought of that parallel. That was something new to me. I was like, that is good. That's good filmmaking right there.
If it came out when like you didn't know what 30 for 30 was, I think you'd go, "Oh, it was very good. It was a little long, but very good."
No, I would have thought it was too blowjobby.
Yeah,
just the way I think. Like I would have been like, "This is too everything."
It probably didn't need 10 parts either,
and I don't think it needed 5 parts.
But that's most documentaries now.
And I don't know if you heard KFC before you were coming up, but he was like, and now they're going to do one on Rodman.
Why?
People love
because he fucking went to
he's got
wrestling.
He's got
fascinating character.
He's got colorful hair.
They've done one. They just did one on Rodman. They did a 30 for 30 on Rodman.
No, they want. I think KFC wants the 10 part.
I saw this. Like what? Who deserves a 10-part one? You know, you want an athlete to do a 10-part one on. You're going to tell everything is Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, he's a bigger figure, or at least as big a figure as Michael Jordan.
Especially if he would be honest.
Right.
Like now that everything's out.
Which he wouldn't be.
No.
But I mean, he's won. That's really about it. Do I want 10 parts on Mike Tyson?
That'd be good too.
10 parts? 10 hours?
He has a pretty interesting story.
He does, but I feel like we know it. You know, and he's also pretty honest now and open about it. So
maybe O.J. Simpson?
We did that. They did that.
Yeah.
They did it. And it was fine. Again, it was too long. I mean, people loved it, but it was too long.
Yeah, I can't think of an athlete that doesn't have any like huge scandal. Like Jordan's never had a huge
scandal. They did the Hernandez
scandal.
thing. We know about that. That's the other thing. Everything's covered nowadays.
Yeah. Jeter would be very boring. Peyton.
What's
Brady.
that? Who would?
Jeter.
Oh yeah,
Manning, Brady.
No, they're fucking milquetoast. They're nothing.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I can't think of another person. I mean,
A-Rod could be interesting, or Barry Bonds.
He could be, but again, you want 10 hours on them?
No,
that's what I mean. I mean, Jordan won so much that you can't. You have to. You can fill it up, but I mean, I'm trying to think. There's fucking no football player. I don't think.
There's got to be
Willie Colon.
Yes, that's true.
That would be fascinating.
But I mean, listen, I watched all 10 parts.
Yeah, it hooked you.
Yeah, I mean, it's also easy when you DVR, you just blow right through it.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch it in 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's actually 40 minutes.
Easy. It's a bunch of highlights. It's not a big deal. And it's good. They get great footage. I mean, they get great footage. I'll give them that.
It's also strange that we just, like, I was thinking of this where, why didn't we see that footage for all these years? Like, they were just because Jordan wouldn't let it be released?
I don't know.
How does Jordan own that?
I don't know. It's a good question. The making of it's more interesting than the documentary itself in some ways.
Yes.
I would say. But yeah, so.
Hearts of Darkness on this documentary series.
It's true. All right, what else? Where are we going next, Steve? What do you got?
We've got a little bit of audio we could play. I've got a parody song.
Is there a parody song about Mike being fat?
There is a parody song about Mike being fat.
I expected 5 of them. I'm not going to give them. I mean, the fans are great. The ones I still pay attention to are great. I love you guys. I'm not like the daddy girls. I respect my fans. But, I mean, I expected 5.
I think that's in poor taste. It's fat shaming. I won't stand
is it a good parody song or no?
It's okay.
Yeah, all right. Just get it over with.
would be. Mike is fattened by his fascination with cheese. Like any hot-blooded blind man, Mike just simply wants a wheelchair to race. But you're as fat as a cow, you're dumpy and bloated, a nauseating sight.
That's true.
Must be humiliating when hippo babies think you're their mom.
I look like a man.
Must be so embarrassing when your mom's searching for your hem stick.
That's funny.
But you have grease in your veins, a body by McDonald's, a repugnant and vile sight.
That's not bad.
It must be so degrading when you need Steve's help to get out of his car.
Is that true, Steve?
It must be so mortifying. You need 2 bar stools to sit at the bar.
A little clunky, but it worked.
There is lard in your veins, a body by Doritos,
Steve laughing.
a stomach churning sight.
10-minute song.
I just puked in my mouth 'cause you're so revolting. Please just lose some weight.
That's pretty good, I think. Not great, but pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
It's got a good guitar.
A little hurtful, but not bad.
Do you think Mike, Steve, between us, do you think Mike is far from just permanently, like, just being in a wheelchair at that weight or no?
Well, I mean, the yo-yoing.
It's thoughtful.
Well, let me
think
I don't want to degrade you. Steve, think of it a second.
Am I going to be in a wheelchair?
I mean,
I'll say that the yo-yoing
is troubling.
Yeah, I would say
it's a sign of like sort of depression.
I would say that his.
Oh no, not this time as much. I don't think. This is more my general. This is where I hang in this area.
Yeah, but I would say eating a tremendous amount.
His route to the wheelchair.
You're shoveling.
No, I think we're overstating.
A phenomenal amount of food in your body.
His route to the wheelchair goes through type 2 diabetes, I think.
Type 2 diabetes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, people who don't take care of themselves and they have diabetes, they lose their toes all the time.
Do you think he'd be like an old guy with like one leg because of diabetes and he'll be in a wheelchair and stuff?
I'm so.
Well, I don't know. I think he could probably get prosthetics.
Hold on, Mike. Give us a
So
second
uniquely fat.
Mike, this is more about Steve and I. Not you.
He could probably.
This really had nothing to do with you, really.
He could probably get prosthetics.
That's true.
I went to high school with a guy he was missing his legs underneath his knee.
Oh yeah. Was that because he was fat?
No, I think it was a birth defect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mike's got one of those too, but
Sure do.
So, like, what's
Not insulting at all.
what's the you said I'm going to rededicate myself physically now?
Sort of, I guess.
Sounds like it.
I don't know. I didn't put it in those terms. I ate well today.
What'd you have for dinner
You shamed
tonight?
me into eating
What'd you
well.
have for dinner tonight? Any dinner yet or no?
I haven't really had.
Ooh, eating late tonight, huh?
Yeah, or maybe not at all.
Not a boy.
There better be another pizza sitting out there for me.
A little fast, maybe?
Steve will catch up to me.
How about a fast?
Yeah, I do that from time to time.
Like a week-long fast.
I don't know if I'd make a week.
No food, no water.
I don't know. We got to worry about his nothing. We got to worry about his blood
Go
sugar
somewhere
levels.
in the sun and don't do that for a week.
I don't have diabetes.
I think his
about
contribution to the podcast would suffer on like day 5.
Day
How?
5.
How could it suffer?
Who knows? Okay, what other sound do we have? That's not a bad song.
I've got another parody song.
What was the title of that song? Do we know?
It was given to me as New Recording 14.
Well, it's a good snappy
What's the
title.
subject of this song, Steve? Well, play it. I shouldn't give that away.
Hi, my name is Chicken Man. Hi, my name is Chicken Man.
It's annoying me, though.
My name is.
I enjoyed it.
Huh?
I enjoyed it.
What is it? I can't even hear it.
For 1 second. second.
Manners.
G'day, Keck. Guess who it is? Come on, let's see who knows. I love you, know you love Bruce and think feet are gross. I'm a liar who's too short to even reach his goal.
There we go.
Still don't know it's Australian Brian Riccio. I'm menace, I'm censored and I don't make sense a lot. And you wouldn't make 2 cents working in my restaurant. And I like to think the shows I do bring in tons of fans, but the truth is down under, I'm the mayor of Munchkin Land. Come on, Keck, let me join the show randomly. If Steve can do it, fuck, how hard can it be? I diss you on YouTube and tell you we're a family, but I'm a bigger pussy than all of the Lameleys. Menace to midnight, Aussie Minifan show, what? And I bet if I bitch right, I'll get Minahan to go nuts. But then again, when I'm on, the radio sucks. Australian Riccio, fuck, I'm Australian mud.
That's good.
Yeah, I just.
It's good.
Not bad. Well produced.
That's good. No, it's good. Once they got going, it was sort of a... Yeah, I gotcha.
By the way, that Marshall Mathers, the first album, came out 20 years ago today.
Oh, my God.
Wow, how... Almost as if
Long
he
ass
made
time.
It's like JFK dying. What a generational moment that is from me, Steve. I was fucking 25 when that came out.
It was a great album.
It's tremendous.
Generational.
Tremendous. Great film, 8 Mile. Tremendous movie.
Well, it's not bad.
Wonderful work. I don't like Eminem.
No?
No.
He's made it hard to like him the last 5 years.
I'm just too old, too. By the time he came, it was silly for me to listen to that.
He also tried to kind of latch on to the resistance pop culture.
Yeah, fuck Trump.
Yeah, he did
so
that,
edgy.
that bizarre video in a parking garage.
I never liked when he was a douche with Triumph, the incel comic dog.
Yeah, also not a great moment.
Triumph sucks, by the way. I don't know if you've ever seen... I don't know if you've ever encountered that guy in person.
Who cares? I don't care. Smigel?
Totally fucking scripted. He reads everything from his iPad. He carries his iPad
fucking
around. Yeah,
puppet, Steve. What do you think?
But he doesn't. He's not like making his shit up on the fly.
Well, what? That's your criticism?
Yes.
My therapist loves Triumph the Info.
Very. You don't think he's funny? Very funny.
Felt the need to tell me during therapy.
How did you get on to...
You don't think he's funny?
It was all right in his day.
Well, I mean, it definitely ran its course. But I'm saying at first it was a funny concept.
I was very young, so I probably found it really funny.
There
at the
have been
time,
some fun ones, but when you peek behind the curtain, you see the little man there with the puppet.
Well, did you think it was an actual incel comic dog, Steve?
I didn't think that he was. I didn't think he was.
This dog has some great one-liners.
I didn't think he had like his iPad in one hand and wagging his.
Yeah, I've seen
around.
that footage before. It is. It's gotta be weird for the person being interviewed too.
Yeah, it was. It was weird. I actually saw him. He was lighting up Alex Jones at the Republican convention.
He's a big liberal.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's okay. I mean, I don't mean the dogs.
Liberals are bad people.
They are bad people. The people with geology are not bad people. You want to get your skin to look like mine, smooth as a baby's bottom? It's because of geology. I'm looking and feeling fresh every day. And that's never been more important than now. You want to look like an asshole on Zoom? A great man once said to me today, would I Zoom? No.
That's very funny.
Thank you.
Where'd you come up with that?
This is not a time for the one-liners. Okay? But looking, feeling fresh every day. Again, you want to go in the Zoom, you want to look good. If you're going to say yes to Zoom, you want to look great. When you do it with geology, looking and feeling great has never been easier. You go to geology.com, answer a few questions about your skin type, and you get a personalized regimen, a complete full morning and night regimen to suit your skin type. 3 grooming awards, we know that. Go to geologie.com, Geologie, Geologie. Use my name, KIRK. You start now for just $1 per day, guys. $30 for 30 days. That's true. The lady Minifans out there, help your guy out, help the fella out, help the mister out. Okay, make him look good. You don't want the fucking zits. You don't want the fucking blood coming down his face. You don't need that. And how about this? I didn't even think of this. Okay, if you're one of them hemophiliacs, you get a zit and it pops, it's blood. Fucking guy's gonna die.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking die.
You lose like 3 pints of blood in a minute.
You just die.
Just save lives.
This will save lives. Geology will save lives. Geologie.com. My name is Kirk. That's a code, KIRK. $1 per day, $30 for 30 days.
Really bending over backwards to attribute medical miracles to
I try to. Well, I try
products.
How about Eric and Dave saying each episode of Call Her Daddy is $100,000 a week they're losing with that? Jesus Christ.
Pretty penny.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so I mean that puts their I mean that's probably includes any merchandise that they would associate with that.
For sure it does.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they were getting 25, 30 grand for one of those reads.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
I hope it was paying off, but that seems but I guess their fans were very loyal. I don't know.
I thought Erica took a good shot at HBO when she said, which I assume was very plan. I assume she did this intentionally. But when she said, like, hey, I wonder how the head of HBO feels about this guy talking to a podcast for a totally different network about going to a podcast to another different network.
One's under contract and,
right.
And they're dating this woman. Like, it's just a fucking mess. I don't know. What else we have, Steve?
Well, I don't know. Did you see the Alan Dershowitz sound about vaccines? I don't know if you were into that.
No. I mean, he's a lunatic. Good. He's, in my opinion, he's a lunatic.
I was saying you were saying the other day. You were saying the other day that you're not taking the vaccine, and he's making it sound like
do you like
they're
Dershowitz,
already trying
Steve?
to make the case. No, I do not like Dershowitz.
Sure you don't.
Could you have booked him?
I think I would have been able to book him.
Yes, it's not hard to do. I'll say that. Play it real quick. I mean, he's talking about listen to this lunatic.
Let me put it very clearly. You have no constitutional right to endanger the public and spread a disease, even if you disagree. You have no right not to be vaccinated. You have no right not to wear a mask. You have no right to open up your business.
Wait, can I stop you? No right not to be vaccinated, meaning if they decide you have to be vaccinated, we have to be vaccinated?
Absolutely. And if you refuse to be vaccinated, the state has the power to literally take you to a doctor's office and plunge a needle into your arm.
Oh, that's good.
Good sign.
Well, just execute the people that aren't vaccinated. Just fucking wipe
Look,
them out.
he just went to Epstein's house and had a massage. That's it. That's what he's told me. I believe him. He just went there and had a therapeutic massage.
Well,
why is that funny to you, Steve? He told me that.
Go on. I'm sure he's being 100% honest.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I would have no reason to doubt that he would go to Epstein's house for anything other than
what
massage.
lawyer wouldn't just go to their client's house and just have a therapeutic massage from somebody? That happens all the time. I'm sure.
I'm sure your lawyer comes over to your house all the time for massages.
Yeah, he's been over. Yeah, it's therapeutic. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Giving the massages, or
yes, and there are photographs in Epstein's home that might raise some doubts for me while I'm getting that massage, but maybe you didn't see them. Who knows?
Very possible.
Well, including one of Bill Clinton in the dress.
I was just going to say that.
Which
gets way looked over. I can't. That's one fact I can't get over. Why is that not?
A lot of weird stuff there.
Why is that not strange?
I bet if that painting went to auction right now to like recover some damages for Epstein's estate, I bet you could probably get $80 million for that. Like Elon Musk would buy it or something.
So I have to say, a little let down by the Ronan Farrow story.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing that I told you this morning.
Well, my first thought was, why are they doing that now? Like, what's happening that would make them do that now?
It's a good question.
Been out there for a while, right?
Yeah, it's a good. I mean, listen, he raises things like Farrow is a sloppy ass journalist. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah,
and I think that's just like, I don't know. This guy was getting killed. Now he's kind of a scumbag.
Well, Ben Smith. I mean, isn't BuzzFeed owned in part by NBC?
Yes. I think that's right.
And he discloses in the column that he still has shares in NBC.
Oh, well. But when people are like, well, this guy took down Me Too people, well, that means your reporting can't be questioned? Like, why not?
Yeah, well, there was this cultural moment where he became like a symbol of the resistance and, a symbol for women, for the new wave of feminism and everything. So he kind of transcended just journalism or magazine writer.
But, he like, where's it? There's a good example of one of them here.
Well, I think the key takeaway for me, at least, was that he basically just made up a bullshit story about Michael Cohen, or he was fed bullshit information by an angry government employee.
But look, there was also,
he just didn't question it, ran with it, and none of it held up.
But to me, the bigger story for me, because I'm more interested in the other stories, were people were like, well, he got Lauer and Weinstein. So that means in their minds, he's allowed to do any kind of shaky reporting he wants to do to get to that point.
And also, what if you found out things in those stories weren't true?
Well, I think we did.
Right.
We did. Now, not that these guys aren't pigs and rapists and all that. That's, I think, we understand. But, there are things in their stories that, again, have a Cullen-esque sort of cinematic quality to it. We didn't even get into the Black Cube stuff, which is weird in that book where he's talking about.
So basically the book has no evidence of this big conspiracy against him.
None. Zero.
It's just a trick of narrative storytelling where you're just kind of, you just go along with it.
And the subtitle of the book is something about conspiracy. What is it? Conspiracy. And they don't even, like, it doesn't exist. And one of his editors is basically like, it probably shouldn't be in there. In the end of it, he talks about how
it's catch and kill, lies, spies, and a conspiracy to protect predators.
And he talks about the end, like how when Weinstein was, this is the stuff where I'm like, when you do stuff like this, I just doubt you. You talk about the Weinstein jurors being questioned, and half of them said they'd read Farrow's book, and a reporter who covered for the Times was there. The actual number of potential jurors who read the book 2, and one of the court reporters recalled laughing with lawyers and court staff about Mr. Farrow's tweet saying it was ridiculous. Just stuff like that. You're like, what? Yeah,
that's really got a Cullen-esque vibe to it.
Totally.
How would he know?
But you're a young kid. I think he's a guy who's like a star. And he's not really a reporter. He's just kind of a star who's got a good nose for stuff.
Do you think he's sloppy by today's journalistic standards, though? Because isn't this kind of like everyone?
I don't know. I mean,
he's known as the best journalist
he's making
around
stuff
right now.
up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But he shouldn't be. Put it this way: just because he took down Matt Lauer and Harvey Weinstein does not mean he's exempt from criticism for that work.
And I mean, that the Cohen story was definitely bullshit. Like,
total bullshit.
He ran a story. He had one source who was an angry person in the government who misinterpreted some information from the Treasury Department to make it look like there was some shady conspiracy. He ran with it. That was a huge story. Like, Rachel Maddow and all these other people are like, oh, Ronan Farrow does it again. He took down Weinstein. He took down Lauer. Now he's going to take down Trump. Like, come on. He was trading on the credibility he earned himself from the Weinstein stuff.
There's a part of Lauer. Lauer assaults a junior employee at NBC, which I'm sure happened. In Mr. Farrow's telling, Lauer's accuser leaves the dressing room after the assault, crying, he writes. She ran to the new guy she started seeing. A producer was working the control room that morning and told him what had happened. Mr. Farrow and the fact checker for his book, Sean Lavery, never called the new guy to corroborate the story. Both Mr. Lavery, the fact checker, and the man told me, I might look at something and say, that's good enough. There's enough other evidence that happened. This fucking fact checker says. When I asked why he and Mr. Farrow didn't potentially call this witness. The new guy, though, told me, the new boyfriend, he doesn't remember the scene that was portrayed in the book. He spoke on the condition he cannot be identified. So it's like, what?
And it's natural to focus on Lauer or Weinstein, but is there anyone, like, those guys are guilty, probably. But
here we go.
But is there anyone less, where the Ronan Farrow reported, where the details were a little shakier? Where they may genuinely not even had anything, it just might be false.
Boy, that's such a weird instinct you have.
What do you mean?
It goes right to how can we free somebody?
No. It started out as a joke, but now it's like
it's so weird,
pathological.
It's so weird.
You understand what I'm saying, and I know that you're trying to paint me as some sort of a rogue.
You're a rape apologist.
Exactly.
Mike's like, you know that guy who's kind of a rapist, but maybe didn't go all the way. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Is there some sort of maybe Farrow?
The
guy's totally innocent.
I'm
He's
saying
a great
there could
guy.
be a man who's innocent out there, like my buddy Matt Lauer.
Sure. Yes, well, I'm sure, but I think, like, yes, I know what you're saying.
Yes,
and it makes it very easy when guys are so clearly guilty, like Lauer and Weinstein. Like, there's no doubt.
Right.
Women after women after woman, and like this. So when you do that, I think he's like, you know what? It's like a little bit like Cohen and these other guys, Jason Blair, Stephen Glass. It makes the story a lot nicer if or neater or cinematic if the woman's crying when she leaves the room and runs into the arms of her new boyfriend. Well, that reads really, really nice and neat and ties the scene together. Did it happen? Maybe, maybe not. But the guy's a rapist anyway, so no one's going to really call me for my shit.
Exactly.
So that's where I think. So people are piling on Ben Smith. I think this is a totally worthy story.
Yeah, no, it's a legitimate story, but it's also it looks strange coming from Ben Smith. He's the guy that at BuzzFeed who published the Golden Showers dossier. So
totally.
His relationship with facts and truth has been a little troubled.
But that means he can't point out when stuff's...
No, that's fine. He probably just shouldn't have gotten a job as a media columnist for the Times.
I almost feel like he has a better nose for it. Yeah, he can probably smell bullshit because he's done it.
The headline did make you think it was a lot more, though. That either Ronan Farrow had allegations against him or that the stories were...
The Hillary Clinton stuff. The Hillary Clinton stuff was a little weird as well.
I thought that was a reach. But this just started now. Now people are going to start digging.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I mean, if you start digging into Ronan Farrow, you're basically questioning the entire Believe All Women movement. That's what
not really. Oh, yeah.
He's a hero of women.
And he is in a lot of ways. I mean, he is. He did great work. I mean, he did a lot of great work. And a lot of it seems to be sloppy. I think some point somebody said this guy's quoted all the time. I've read books by him. Ken Auletta, I think his name is.
Yeah.
And he basically is like, I think he's the one who said, look, this is just a kid.
Yeah, he's 32.
He's a TV star. He's what?
He's 32.
He's 32. He's like this TV star who kind of stumbled into this and does some good stuff, but probably could use a solid like number 2 guy who's there to fact check. Not this guy who's like, yeah, that seems like it. Yeah. Guy's gonna get a job at the Globe.
In an odd way, he's going to get the benefits that Matt Lauer got, where now he's done so much that people aren't going to question his work.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I guess I have no problem with this story. People are killing this guy today. Like, he's a hero. How dare you? That's dangerous thinking. I mean, like, now we can't question the reporting of this guy.
Yeah. Which is the opposite of what Ronan
And
Farrow
the other
was
thing,
doing.
and look, I led the charge. I killed NBC. If this part's true, I don't know with Smith about how they didn't run the Farrow story.
That's the central part of the conspiracy that he doesn't provide any evidence for. But I mean,
I don't know.
I feel like we've seen that reported in other places as well, in addition to Ronan Farrow's.
In Mr. Farrow's telling, by the end of July 2017, he had nailed down the story of Weinstein's pattern of sexual being a sexual predator, predation, and the NBC brass had begun to shut him down. He has said repeatedly that he had at least 2 women on the record for a story. He told NPR in an interview, there's no draft of the story that NBC had that fewer than 2 named women. But NBC has disputed that claim, and the NBC employee showed me what he described as a final draft of Farrow's script as of August 7. It had no on-the-record, on-camera interviews. I mean, that's, if true, like that's, nor does Mr. Farrow provide, this is even more interesting, any proof that NBC executives were acting out of fear of blackmail when they refused to air his story, a central theme he promoted on his book tour. When Stephanopoulos asked Farrow about the suggestion that Weinstein was blackmailing NBC News, Farrow replied, multiple sources do say that, and the way in which that's framed is very careful. They were afraid information about Lauer was going to get out. But the reporting in this book does not bear that out, and there's no compelling proof, and he's right. I mean, his explanation of the alternatives is insufficient, a journalist wrote. Even a supporter of Farrow told me that Mr. Farrow's central conspiracy allegation is unproven. I mean,
so I guess the way I'd always heard it was that Noah Oppenheim.
This to me is pretty damning. I don't know.
Noah Oppenheim is also a screenwriter. He's the president of NBC News, but he's also a screenwriter. And so who's a good friend to have if you're trying to get a movie made?
Oppenheim's in the book.
Yeah. So, but I think that makes sense to me. I mean, it's totally believable for me that NBC News would conspire to protect, of course, Harvey Weinstein.
Hey, Matt Lauer. But yeah. Okay, great. I'm with you. Where's the proof?
Yeah. I think that's probably the most legitimate point that Smith makes in the column.
But the point is, you and I, it's like, it's like Mike saying that he thinks Brady didn't try as hard. That, like, sure, that's like a perfectly reasonable theory, but he's writing this in a book and he's claiming to be a journalist. That's different. Now, I know some people don't care, but that's, to me, pretty essential. I think he's a sloppy journalist, and I think people are going to find more shit out. And it's too bad because he did a lot. I mean, he did a lot of great stuff.
When did that book come out? October?
Yes, something like that.
So do you think it just took Ben Smith this long to write that?
I think he's had a hard-on for him, and I think he's trying to take him down. But that doesn't mean
he just started at the New York Times a couple of months ago.
It's a good buzzworthy sort of thing to kick things off, but that doesn't mean he's not wrong.
Right.
Or
I'm not even. I don't know what that would be. It just seems odd that it would come out.
The timing is wrong.
Yeah.
The timing is strange. It almost leads you to believe that that Ronan Farrow's going to take down somebody from the New York Times or something.
Right.
But that also doesn't mean that this isn't true.
Sure.
And maybe this guy's sloppy journalism here. But I read Farrow's book and I thought it was good. But I thought I thought that Black Cube stuff was so bullshit. He had the guys in the trench coats looking outside, and they were in their cars, and it was nothing verified.
Yeah, you always said the Black Cube stuff is weird, but the accents are spot on.
Yeah, your review of the book. Wait until the woke crowd finds those accents.
So I don't know why he didn't bring that up. That's weird to me. That's what I thought was weird. I saw somebody else mention, some blue check mark mentioned that on Twitter today too. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe the callers will though. We'll take a few here and then we'll get out of here.
Did you want to talk about how we're stocking up on elderberry here to get us through the coronavirus?
We'll get there in a second. Damn, ironically, Dan Shaughnessy just tweeted about that very thing. Said this borders on wartime profiteering.
That seems strange.
Strange, a little overstated, but not not totally wrong. But again,
Dan often comment on things like that.
Well, he hates the Patriots, right? I mean, he hates Kraft and Brady now, and he can take shots at them.
Yeah,
he'll do that occasionally. He would never do it if it was a Red Sox player doing it.
Yeah, right.
Down the shore, everything's all right. What do you got, Steve? Ready to go?
We are ready to go.
I load up already?
No, they're not loaded up.
What the fuck?
Maybe
you tweet the number?
People didn't guess.
You tweet the number?
No, I'm doing that right now.
Well, how the hell would they know?
We had people up in our DMs suggesting that we were going to be taping
That's
tonight.
True. Moments before the show, someone messaged me and said,
tell them to fuck
taping?
off.
I didn't respond.
I mean, really?
I'll respond after the show and say, fuck off.
Thank you. Well, they'll know now, though.
All right.
I would think.
Now they shall know.
I'll keep my fuck off to myself.
You guys like ribs?
Yeah.
Love ribs.
I knew Mike would say yes, but
I actually made ribs this weekend.
Because I'm so fat. I'm a big fat fuck. I'll eat anything.
I mean, you're overweight. What do you want me to say? Lose some weight.
It's weird
That doesn't mean
that
I
you
have
asked
to like
that.
ribs.
Have to start paying for your fucking diabetes stuff as a taxpayer.
Why
I
did
already
you
do anyway for your disability.
Why were
What's
you
that?
asking about ribs?
No, not anymore, by the way.
I just think about randomly. I used to like them. I haven't eaten them in years.
I tried them in a slow cooker this weekend.
They were good?
They were good.
You always say your food's good, though. You're one of those cooks.
No, the texture
You ever notice
came
he
out
never
perfect.
says
He loves his own work.
Yeah.
Anytime I say my food's good, you always say your food's good.
Well, you always say your food's good.
Because it's always fucking good.
How can it always be good?
It just always is.
We'll
Every
never
time.
know, though. Well, you've eaten his brownies.
100% of the food I've cooked for you has been good.
They suck.
That's bullshit. You're lying.
They're awful. How about making me some chocolate chip cookies?
I'll make you some chocolate chip cookies.
All right, do that.
All right.
Thank you. I want your hands in there. I want to taste your hands while I eat them. All right. Go ahead. Are they loaded now? I would think
They're
would
loaded
be.
up.
All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Who am I speaking to?
Hola, bitches.
What do you want?
Hello.
I'm calling in to challenge Steve to a cook-off.
Oh, perfect timing.
I think I already have a cook-off with what's his name, the visiting nurse,
Chris.
Oh, that's
in,
right.
in Providence or something. Yeah.
Who I did a cameo for. We said in the. Oh, I shouldn't say this. Maybe I shouldn't say this.
Well, if you have that
It's the
instinct.
Oh no! Please say it. Please
It was
say
a
it.
cameo. So people wouldn't necessarily see it, though, right?
Unless he makes it public or you make it
forget
public.
He has the same last name as a very prominent film character, which surprised me, which I've never seen anybody have.
Oh, now I'm curious.
Chris Rambo. No, I'm not going to say what it is, but it's
What
a
movie?
It's a. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen him with that. Next time he calls, we'll ask him if we can talk about it. I just thought it was surprising. That's all. I'm sorry. So you want to challenge
Well,
Steve to a
Steve, if
cook-off?
you're up to it, ribeyes is what I want to challenge you to.
This seems very.
Boy, this
okay.
seems.
Oh, fuck.
We did.
All
Skip
right, well,
this show.
down the line at some point. We'll talk. Call us later on when Steve does the cook-off with Chris.
Make a fucking steak.
Started talking smack.
That's not even. I can do a steak. That's not that difficult.
Hola.
What's up?
I'm just getting ready to beat you in the 5K, Kurt.
Okay, you very you may do that.
Right now.
What's your pace, motherfucker?
I just did my best pace ever for the first 2 miles at 7:30.
Okay, that's good. That's good speed.
Also, I know I'm dying.
It sounds like it.
It's windy.
Windy. Okay.
Also,
I appreciate
Charge
you. You just
crashed
kept
on me.
running with the phone up.
Charge running crashed on you?
Yeah, it wouldn't run.
No.
It wouldn't
It was great.
start anything for me.
Okay, well I think that's you must
You're
be
a liar.
Must be a dead zone. Well, chargerunning.com
I
is
wish I was.
okay. Did you hang
I
up on
was
us,
ready
Steve?
for my 5K training, right?
Uh huh.
And it wouldn't. It said you're already too fast to beat Kirk. So.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
hang up
okay.
and listen.
Steve, feel better now?
That's great. Thank you.
Yes, talk to you later. No, thank you very much for that. Chargerunning.com/Kirk. The app partner for the Dave Portman Memorial 5K. We're going to miss him. If you're joining us on May 23rd, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, I will be in Chelmsford, Massachusetts, ready to go. I will have runners all over the country, nay, the world, for this race. Download the app on your smartphone. I have it. I actually like it. It's very easy to do. You can also have your training tips if you want, a certified running coach. Charge Running has partnered with us, the Kirk Minahan Show, so that all the runners can compete wherever they run the race and hear the same exact broadcast. It's going to be something before 10 a.m. We're going to have a pregame show or what?
Yeah, there'll be a little bit of a pregame show. I was thinking we're going to have, call-ins from you and from some of the other people.
All the stars.
If you have your ticket, you'll need to download the Charge Running app to participate. Coming up May 23rd, chargerunning.com/Kirk. It's great. chargerunning.com/KIRK. Do it now. All right. Are they loaded up, Steve?
They're loaded up, Kirk.
All right. Good evening. Who am I speaking to?
Hey, Kirk. How are you?
Fine.
This is Tom in South Boston. I was actually just listening to one of the old podcasts.
Uh-huh.
I know you don't go back and listen very often.
Never, as a matter of fact.
But the episode called Kirk Decides the Fate of Blind Mike, when you guys talk about whether or not he's going to get hired.
Fired
It's
or
probably
hired?
the funniest. Hired, yes. Hired.
Oh, I don't remember it. That must have been Framingham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember. If you said to me episode titles, I don't know any of them.
I guess that would have been when Eric.
Yeah, I go back and listen to old
No,
ones all the time.
that would have been.
I know a lot of
in
people do,
August.
Tom. Yeah, I do know a lot of people do. I do. I appreciate that. It was funny. What was funny about it? Tell me something I said that was funny, please. Scratch my balls.
For the first hour of the podcast, Mike is just sitting there on pins and needles, and you can tell that he's terrified of what's going to happen. And
But all his dreams came true.
you just kind of say it again.
All his dreams came true, though, at the end, didn't they?
Make a wish.
What was Tim's name? What was Tim's name for your show
Uh,
last night? What was it?
Tim from
Canton. What was it?
Oh, Drop the Fork.
Drop the Fork. What was the name of the? It was Obese. Was the episode title? I thought it was gonna be Drop the Fork. Either one's good.
Oh, I should have.
Yeah, Obese is funny though. You can't go wrong, really. So that was that's why you called, Tom.
I call every single time Steve tweets out the number. This is the first time I've
Oh well, congratulations. Anything else you want? Anything else you want to say, Tommy?
You're my hero. I love you.
Thank you. Were you talking to Mike or me?
You, Kirk.
Maybe next time. All right, Tom. I love you too, buddy.
That's funny though. I don't remember an episode where I found out I was getting hired on the show.
That's not funny. That's really funny. It's very funny.
Funny straight.
No, it was the episode where
it is very bizarre. You're right.
It was the episode where we were basically like emailing. You came in with your ultimatum, and you were like, "Look, Kirk, if you don't give me some fucking money, I'm done."
Right.
And then Kirk was like, what are we gonna do? And I was schemed afterwards.
I was panicked. I was.
Yeah, I've never seen him sweat like that.
It's not. I just don't remember it happening. But that's
Hey,
my
listen,
bad memory. I guess.
$80 Ubers. Eventually, you got to.
Yes. It's tough.
I was losing thousands of dollars a month.
I really was.
Supposed to now he's losing $1,000 a month.
The glee that you take in having Mike spend $80 on Ubers.
Nobody made them. Could have driven himself. He chose not to. He could have taken a bike. There's a lot of ways you could have got
Could
there.
have left earlier. Yes.
Like you're unfamiliar with the constraints placed on people who don't have the same economic means as you.
Now you always forget things.
Or sight.
If you put me in red,
or sight.
Yeah,
Yes, also
if you put me
that.
in red 13, right? I'd be like, where the fuck am I? Where is this?
This is our home now.
October?
End of September. Yeah.
God, we've been here for 7 months.
Yeah.
Jesus, man, we like it here. Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
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 You got to speak up. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You got to speak up. I can't hear you. You got to talk loud. I'm sorry. It's my end. You got to scream. I can't hear you. It's all
Hello?
fucked up tonight. Yeah, go ahead. You got to speak like that the whole time.
I just have one simple question for Mr. Minahan.
Okay. Well, you know what? Mr. Minahan is dead. You're talking to his son.
Okay. Well, you'll
Peter
do.
Minahan voice right there. All right. What do you want?
I don't think you've ever answered this. If you have, forgive me. But what did you say to Christian Fourier in the hallway that made him almost murder you?
Well, I'm not sure I know that.
What did I say to Christian Fourier in the hallway? Oh, I know
guys
exactly what I
brawled.
said. Yes, yeah. So Fourier had an altercation with an ex-wife or girlfriend that was not his fault. She actually assaulted him, and they had to call the police. Like, she just went crazy and attacked him. But I knew that something had happened, and we were in the hallway, and he went after me, and I said, this seems very odd for you to go after a man like this. This is not your... And he was angry. And I later apologized.
Understandably so.
And I actually think I think you might be right, but you might be wrong. I think we went over that. I had him on the old podcast, and I thought we talked about that.
Yeah,
and once you said that, it sounds familiar.
Yeah. I mean, it was a shitty thing, but you're fucking talking shit to each other, and like I had it, like I always do. I had it in my pocket.
You hinted at it on that podcast.
right.
Yeah,
You
it was
never actually said what it was.
total dick thing to say. That being said, though, Fourier was completely in the wrong, like from the start. Like what the fuck he was thinking, but
Absolutely.
But we get along fine now. He's got a radio show. It's competitive, top 20 show.
He's definitely the top personality at that radio station right now.
And I mean, I like the guy, but that's all you need to say. I actually like Glenn, Christian, and Lou. And Lou gives me shit, but I like those guys. And I like Fourier, and I hope it's hard for me because I hate the station, but I don't want to see those guys lose their jobs. They're all good, actually really good guys. And when I said it to Fourier, that was just to be a dick, just because that's what guys say. We're fucking fighting. But that was a dick thing to say.
Well, you're the king of dicks.
Thank you very much. But I was like, that was a good one.
I can imagine. That must have gotten him. I was
like, I've had that in my pocket for 3 years.
Reminds me of when you said that you save things to say to people.
Correct. I did.
At their lowest.
Yeah, I saved that.
I've never experienced that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you actually haven't, Steve. If we're being honest. But that was again, that incident was completely not him. He was actually not at fault on that one. And he's seems like he's a very nice guy. I like those guys, and I don't want those guys in Mutt to lose their jobs. Everyone else, I hope, loses their job.
Yeah, ideally.
Somebody told me Danielle took a shot at me today.
No, it's just Minifans hear everything. And
is it? Not too bad. All right. That's too bad. All right. Are they loaded up?
They are loaded up.
All right. Hello.
Kirk, music question for you.
Okay.
Will the Traveling Wilburys make your top 100 of the 80s, and what's your favorite song of theirs?
I have a couple of I have about 142 songs for the top 100. They might make it. They might not. Which one's your favorite?
Personally, I'm a big fan of Tweeter and the Monkees.
Yeah, that's the Bruce song.
Yeah, it's great.
Which was originally, people thought Dylan was taking a shot at Bruce, but he wasn't. It seems like it's sort of done in loving, sort of a loving tribute. I like that song. Petty and the Heartbreakers did it live a couple of times. I've heard it on Sirius. It's actually a fucking great live song, the way they do it. I don't know if you've heard it or not.
I've actually heard it. I think he did it at Fleet Center at the time when I saw it.
Yeah.
I think he performed it at
it's
the
good,
Fleet
right?
Center.
Yeah,
So,
that's
no,
probably
great,
that's probably the one that would be on there. Thank you. There you go.
So you jotted down 142 songs?
I have it on my notes on my phone.
Choosing which one?
100, yes, yeah.
That's interesting.
So
they're not already ranked.
Are you going to get to like the top 10 and feel yourself boxed in?
No, because I know the ones that are sort of bubble songs that are just that. And I actually looked at those songs. I thought, sorry guys, like you're not making the cut. It's hard to say it to them.
For them, yeah.
Well, it's not easy, you know. But I take this way more seriously than this dumb show. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I did like on the days where you were pissed, we did like a 49-minute show. I liked it's still like clockwork.
Yep.
Number 58.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I care more about that than the show. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do. I spent hours over that list. Hours. I agonize over it.
Well, it was worth it.
I mean, this show, who gives a fuck? All right, they loaded up, Steve?
They're loaded up, Kirk.
All right, good evening. Hello.
What's going on? How
What's
you guys
up?
doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. We're all doing fine.
When
Dad's in a good mood. Everyone's spirits are lifted. Are you the first what?
Am I the first one to have a hard time distinguishing between the fat Blind Mike Twitter handle and Blind Mike's Twitter handle?
What do you mean? They're different? There's two of them?
Because the real Blind Mike is so fat already. You see, sir, that there is not much of a difference.
He is a
You
blob.
understand?
There's no doubt about it.
Big fat son.
He is.
It was tough. It was tough.
That picture of him is
Love the
that.
joke.
Thanks for calling. That fat Mike picture. That's funny.
I don't know what's so funny about it. I don't think there's anything funny about mocking a man for his struggles.
That's true.
You know, I struggle with my weight. That's my true vice.
Poor Alba. Jesus.
Poor Alba.
Well, I mean, you got not a lot of money,
Right.
not a lot of personality,
Mhm.
and you're sitting there like yelling at her for reading to you.
I'm sure you're a real peach to be with all the time.
I'm not saying I am, but I have some qualities. I mean, I bring some bread to the table.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a charmer.
You got Mike saying, you got to read better than that, Toots.
That was not. I don't remember
That's
what
you said last
I don't
night.
remember what the point of that story was. But
Steve,
No,
I'm
you
sure
literally said you screamed at Alba, don't read so fast.
I didn't literally
I'm
say
trying,
that
I'm
I
trying to
screamed.
absorb this.
No,
I think you did say that.
Fake news.
I think you did say that.
I didn't. You
Jesus.
think all you want.
God.
I'm a loving boyfriend.
You think in one hand and crap in the other, right? Which one will get filled first? You know what I'm saying? All right. Hello.
Hey now.
Hey now, what's up?
All right, how's it going, Kirk?
Fuck's laughing. Who's laughing in the background at that dumb joke?
That's my wife. Give me a break. I
put her
was
on.
just about to tell you a story about her and how helpful that Enough About Me episode was where you talked about your dad.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
That was helpful.
Well, tell the story. That's your
But
story.
anyways.
Your story was to tell me how helpful it was, then you said it was helpful?
That's a good story.
It's a great story. Geez, you're a regular fucking Garrison Keeler.
All right, she's a fucking brick wall emotionally.
Oh.
I listened to it. I thought it was touching, and I actually kind of brought it into the conversation one night and sort of forced her to listen
What's
to
her
it.
name? What's her name?
We ended up crying in each other's arms, Kirk.
What's her name?
Thanks a lot, man.
What's her name?
Katie.
Put her on.
Her name is
Throw
Katie.
her on real quick.
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure?
Hey, babe.
Are you sure you want to tangle it with Katie?
Oh, it's a brick wall. I
We're
don't
on
know
the
what to
highway
say.
to the danger zone, boys.
Hey, Kirk. Say
Yes.
hello to my wife, Katie.
Katie, good evening. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Your husband said you're a brick wall. No emotion. Is that true?
Oh, what? Hang on a second.
How did you not hear
I told him
I feel
about
like I'm in
the
that tickling
time-
documentary I saw a couple of years ago.
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. I hate you both.
And I'm ticklish.
Goodbye.
She's in the same room. We could hear
See
her
you later.
laughing.
See you later,
He-
Katie. What
she
the fuck's going on here? So trying to get into why she's such a brick wall. She's giggling. She seems very nice. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. It's amazing to me. I've watched a couple of documentaries over the last few weeks. Even Steve Kerr talking about his dad. Jordan talking about his dad. I watched Vice has this Dark Side of the Ring about like wrestling murders and stuff. It's actually very good. I don't know if you've seen it or not. They do tonight. They're doing Owen Hart.
Ooh.
They did Benoit. They did one on
I imagine Benoit was a good one.
Yeah. They did one on the Road Warriors, this tag team when I was a kid. One of the guys died. And one of his brothers was talking about his dad dying. He died like 30 years ago. The guy starts crying. I don't know what it is. Fathers have this fucking, you're lucky you'll have a relationship with your dad. You don't have to worry about it. You don't get emotional.
Right.
You have this grip over your sons. It's fucking unbelievable. It is when I get like are they still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
There's one of these cameos. When I'm in the down mood like I was the last couple of days, I did a cameo. One of the guys asked me what my favorite fiction book is. And I said, my favorite fiction book ever is Catcher in the Rye. And I was talking about Holden Caulfield and how he was really going. Did you guys read that book or no?
No, I actually haven't read it.
How was that possible? Well, in school, you guys never read that book?
No.
You know who wrote it?
I should.
No, I actually don't think I know.
When you say the name,
all I can think of. Do you remember that movie Conspiracy that Mel Gibson was in?
Shut up,
where he just buys so many copies of Catcher in the Rye. That's what I think about.
You guys probably never heard the author. He's kind of unknown. J.D. Salinger.
Yes,
the fucking book.
Yeah.
Catcher in the Rye. What the? I feel like Jerry now. Why am I working with these people? You gotta be kidding me. That is really fucking depressing. You guys didn't read it in school?
What are you gonna start quoting the Iliad now?
What's Catcher in the Rye?
English major whipping out your dick.
In high school?
Steve didn't know how John Lennon died. You think he knows the book he was shot over?
That's true. You didn't read it in high school?
No.
No.
That's really weird to me because it's still very popular. Really?
Yeah, no, never.
Anyway. All right. Well, you're both idiots. But anyway, Holden Caulfield's having a mental breakdown in the book. And I was describing it the other night in the cameo, and I fucking started basically crying in his cameo. Fucking pathetic.
Why don't you just start over?
Yeah. I was like, let him have it. It's authentic.
That's nice.
A
nice moment.
Plus, I don't want to fucking do it again. I have to get myself to cry again. It's a whole fucking thing. Jesus Christ. You guys have never read that?
No.
I'll be curious to see the Twitter feedback to that. Maybe I'm alone, but I felt
like... Well, the Twitter feedback will be.
That's true.
We're fucking morons.
It's hard to argue that. Jesus. I can't believe you haven't read it, Steve. Mike, I believe. You've never read it?
Yeah, that does surprise me, actually.
I might even have a copy of it. It's just never something that's jumped out at me.
What? Okay. All right, take some more calls.
To show off on his bookshelf.
Yeah, he's like fucking... These hardo celebrities now with their books in the background. Hello.
Let me find the most relatable section of my home.
It's Greg.
What's that?
It's Greg.
Kirk. It's Greg.
Greg Hill?
Greg Hill.
Oh, Greg, you sound a little better today.
Greg Hill. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, nope, you sound okay. You're back at it. What's going on, Greg? Still pretty bright out, Steve.
I tried calling all week. I tried calling Kirk.
Yeah.
I tried calling all week last week, and you hung up on me on Thursday.
Yeah, I was in a bad mood, Gregers. That's on me, buddy.
Well, that's okay. I get in a bad mood, but you know what?
What do you do?
I'm in a good mood.
You sound like
today. You want to know why?
Sure.
I've been able to do something that you could never do. You want to know what I did?
I do want to know that.
You want to know what I did?
I do.
I came in fourth place. Fourth place.
That's
baby.
true.
You never did.
I never did. I don't think I ever did that. Even with the beginning, I don't think we did that. That's cool. Congratulations, Greg. That's great.
Hey, thank you, Kurt.
Yeah, I'm here. Uh-huh.
Why does nobody like me, Kirk?
Oh God, Greg, don't tell me how much. Greg, don't tell me how much you respect me. Please don't do this drunk thing.
Kirk, you're such a good guy.
No, Greg, no.
I would advise against.
Greg,
this,
please don't. Greg, please don't do this. Greg, I'm begging you.
You know, everybody. You know,
yeah, I know.
People hate you and they love you, but you know what? And they give a shit.
This is all too real.
That is well said.
It's the best drunk depiction since Nicolas Cage in Leaving Las Vegas. Well, I mean, Greg, you gotta put yourself out there, man. You should be like this on the air. I would like to listen to this.
Would you? But I talk like this, and you know, I'm paid up with the right people. You know, I suck Charlie Baker's dick.
I don't know. Is that true?
I take Buddy Walsh up the ass.
Oh wow!
You what?
You know,
honesty.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I think I'm doing all the right things, and nobody gives a flying fuck about me.
You know what, though, Greg? I've said this before, brother. Like, maybe it's better just to stay out of the way, collect a check, and stay out of trouble. 30 years from now, what's it going to matter? We're both going to be staring out the same fucking sky. You know what I mean?
And I'll say this, for EI, fourth place is pretty good.
Damn right. Yeah, you're a fucking star there.
You know what?
I don't.
You're right.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, well, I got you
You're
back.
right.
We'll talk to you.
Man, hey.
Oh, yeah, yep.
What we should do?
No.
We should do a show.
Yeah. Okay.
Kirk
Fun.
and Greg.
All right, Greg. We'll talk to you later. Now you're actually annoying me or something. Which famously Mike Manansky did in like 2015 or 16. We were at one of those events. And he was fucking drunk. 14, whatever it was. And did that. He's like, look, we're great friends. We never had this conversation. I got to let you know how much you mean to me. How much I respect you professionally. I'm doing so much because of you. In a lot of ways, you're my inspiration, and you're a great guy. I was like, please leave. Get the fuck away from me.
Miss the days when I could laugh at those moments.
That's true.
I was saying, it's basically like a spoken version of a mic text.
No shit. Jesus.
I'm sober for the text.
That's true. That's even worse. All right, load up still?
They're loaded up?
All right, take a few more. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you done ragging yet?
Am I done ragging yet?
Yeah. I mean, you've been on the rag.
Oh, I got you. Yes,
over the
yes.
weekend.
Well, yeah. What's up?
We're past that.
What's going on?
We're going to get... Well, I mean, you're going on.
Okay.
You know, you're back and forth. You got your little power trip because you got money. And
Okay.
you hold it over Steve and Mike's head all the time.
Yep.
That you'll walk away, you don't need it. We
Correct.
all get that.
Right, I don't.
You know?
Yeah.
But why do you hold it over them? Are you like, you know...
I don't think I hold over them.
Call them
They're welcome to look for jobs when this gets better, or they can do something else. They can leave. It's no big deal. It's a free country. People leave.
Oh, I agree with that, too.
Why are
But I
the
mean,
critics always so humorless? Like, I don't.
They're always very
I get
angry.
you hate me and everything, but like, do you have anything new or funny or like a story or anything? Why are you ragging? Like,
That would be good if a guy really zinged you.
yeah,
you
like
know?
what do you got? Like, I'm all for it. Like, go ahead, but what do you got?
This is the thing is...
Like,
you know,
I'm
when
rich.
you-
I get
you
I'm
were
rich.
a
I'm
guy,
rich. You know,
You used to like to fight.
I fight all
You
the
enjoy the
time.
fight.
I fight all the time.
No, not when people come back at you.
I just answered the questions you asked me.
How
Like
you
what?
can't stand people come back at you. That's your problem.
But how are you coming back at me? I'm happy to have a fight with you. But like, what do you want
I'm
me?
not talking about me. I'm talking about the show in general.
Like who?
The
Like
show's great.
Well, give me an example then.
You've got,
Show's terrific.
Well, give me an example of me of backing down from a fight or not having a fight.
No, you don't want it. You come over the top on them.
Like who?
Well, give me an example of any time Kirk has ever held
You had
him
that
being
one
wealthy over
caller
me.
A couple weeks ago.
Who?
That was it.
Did you hear?
You know,
Did you hear the
that was
interview?
the good
You hear the
old
interview
Kirk.
with? You hear the interview with the Deadspin reporter like a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Oh, that was good, but
Okay.
how often do you get them to actually come
People
on?
just won't come on.
So it's my fault that they don't come on with me because I fight with them so much, but yet I don't fight with them when they come on.
No, but even when callers come back at you, you had that one good call a couple weeks ago with the guy.
No, hold on. No, the caller was a bore. We fought for like 30 minutes. But like, what do you want me to say to that guy that I didn't say to him? Like, you want me to fight? Like, you want me to yell at you? You're making no points. Like, make a point and I can argue with you, but you're not making any points.
Well, I'm a big boy. You can yell at me. You know,
I've
I'm
heard-
not
I've-
gonna fight like these
I've heard this.
YouTubers.
I know you're tough. I got it. But I've heard this for years. I'm a rich boy. I'm this. I'm that. Like, what do you like? I think my work ethic is pretty clearly defined. You know, wouldn't you say?
And I agree.
Then what's your problem? You think the show's great? What would you like me to do?
The show's good.
You just said it was great, so it's good. Fine. What would you like me to do? Fight more with who? Guess who won't come on? Callers? You think I'm afraid to fight with callers? You keep saying no. What do you mean? What do you mean?
See, this is what you do. You try to come down on people.
You want me to fight with you?
You
I'm
just-
asking you for an example. You cunt. Give me an example. Give me a fucking example, please. I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. I wish your mother, when you were 2 months pregnant, when she was pregnant with you, I wish she had gone to a clinic and had somebody jab her fucking stomach until you were aborted.
Kirk, guess what?
There's one example. Give me another one.
Dead too, and she's been dead longer than you.
Good. I'm going to find her grave. I'm going to dig her up. I'm going to master her. I'm going to come down her fucking throat. What else?
Then West Roxbury.
What else? What else? She died like she lived, a whore. What else? With a stomach
No,
full of
actually,
cum
yeah.
and an asshole full of dick. What else?
See, now I'm just giving some laughs for your show.
What else? What else, Drip? What else? What else?
That's me, the Drip.
What? Yeah, that is you. You're a Drip. You have no examples. What do you have? I'm done like being, you're welcome to do this. This is my thing now. This is my thing. I'm gonna fight back. I'm not gonna say, you have a right to say that. You don't, because you have no examples. What do you have to say, asshole? What do you have to say?
I didn't call you to fight back. I called you to have a conversation.
Okay. About what? About what? About what?
About you and how your EEI days and how you are today with Barstool.
My EEI days? What would you like me to say? I was at EEI for 7 years. I had a good time. Sometimes I didn't. I'm at Barstool. I like Barstool better. I like this show better. What do you want me to say?
And you are better here, but then you go on these little rants that you can get away with now that you couldn't get away with at EEI.
Oh, certainly my mood swings at EEI were always consistent, and guys never, you're out of your fucking mind. I was a fucking baby at EEI 50% of the time.
I don't understand the guy's complaint, though. He
likes the show. He's a fucking Drip.
He likes you and the show.
He's a Drip. I want him to be dead. I hope you die. Give Steve your name, please. I'm being serious. First and last name, town you live in, because I'm going to look at the obituaries every day. Every day I'm going to do it and be like, did he die today? Can you do that for me at least, please? I've given you some entertainment. Can you do that for me?
I'm John.
Okay.
And I'm in upstate New York.
Okay. Good. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're
not
good.
from here, though.
Okay, good. Good enough. Good conversation. What am I going to say? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say?
That's, again, a guy, though, who's trying to ask questions, but he doesn't have any...
I'm fine with that!
Doesn't have any questions
Give me
prepared.
some examples. I just want to, and then he's like, I want you to fight like the old days. And I yell at him. He's like, what do you want me to say? What am I supposed to say?
This is what you do. You beat people down.
His central point seemed to be that you lord your money over...
I don't even know what that... I've heard that forever. Like, you're a rich boy. Like, fucking... really? I work pretty hard. I don't know what... I grew up with some means. I agree. I had advantages. I agree. The fact that I have money, trust me, when I was on EEI, they weren't like, well, you know what? Your dad's pretty successful, so we'll give you a couple more books. It's just stupid. Do I think it helps you go to college and help? Of course it does. I'm not ignoring that. But once you get in, fucking, what does it matter?
Right.
Stupid. Fucking stupid. Are they still loaded up?
They're still loaded up.
Let's go. The guy's not going to put me in a bad mood. It's not going to happen.
Attaboy.
Well, I'm in the fight with these people, but I'm just going to... Hello. I thought they treated him with proper respect. There? Steve, I think Steve's here.
Oh, yes.
Why wouldn't he?
Steve Robinson's on the phone. Steve.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Dude, you are the best producer I've ever known. I love you so much. So the call-in episode.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I can't believe you produced that. The way you put that together was incredible. Incredible. The writing.
Well, I wrote it.
Yeah,
to be fair, I wrote it.
I feel like this is going somewhere.
Are you doing like a thing where we have to be like overly complimentary, or it's like, what's your point? Like, what's the premise of your call?
Oh no!
Break character, please, because it's not working. Just what are you talking about? Break character, please, or we'll hang up. What were you going for? It didn't work. What were you going for?
I'm sorry, Kirk.
What were you going for?
I didn't mean to do this to you. I was going for complimentary to Steve.
Oh, then you shit on Mike.
Joke on you about your writing. Yeah. Just hang up on me. I fucking suck.
All right, you should do. We'll talk to you later. Try again.
It's all right, buddy. Was it an attempt?
It took too long.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like,
right.
We all know.
We could tell he was doing something.
Yes, comedy, again, there's a rhythm to it. I'm not going to tell you to do it, but
leave it to the professionals like Fitzy.
And
subtle
Ted.
Nuance, yes.
Yes, Fitzy and Ted tour would do very well. You could do a whole thing.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Hello. Think about those callers a couple of callers ago. There's never any humor.
Yeah.
Just joke around. You could say...
that's why it would be...
They're so angry.
It would be funny to hear him really zing you.
Really you're so mad. Come on, you sound pretty angry yourself. I don't know. I've been in a good mood.
Kirk would never make fun of anyone over money. Now, don't rewind the podcast. But,
yes.
But typically...
Make fun. Really. What's going on? What do you want?
No, I'm not calling to complain about the podcast.
You're welcome. You're welcome to do that. Oh, it's Sheldon. Hello, Sheldon. Good evening. You're certainly welcome to do that if you'd like.
No, I wouldn't do that.
It's a beautiful night, nice sky tonight in North Dakota, I'd imagine.
No, it's like 40 mile an hour winds. It sucks.
Oh, well, it's life on the Pacific Coast.
Boy,
right,
this
Mike?
Sheldon is always bummed. He can't believe there's no pleasing this guy.
Womp, womp, womp. I'm sorry about that, Sheldon.
No, that's fine. So I was thinking that we should recast the movie City Slickers. Do you like the movie City Slickers?
I like the movie City Slickers. Yes, I do. Yeah, well, I'm a big Bruno Kirby fan, so yes.
I like that he says we, like the four of us are going to get together.
Well, maybe it's the two of us, Mike. How dare you put yourself in this production?
The two of you.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh no, Mike's going to be in it. Hold on.
Let me. Can I? All right. So, am I Billy Crystal?
You're Billy Crystal.
All right, I'll take it. I guess. Okay.
Steve
Daniel Stern
is one of the robbers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those guys were assholes.
And then obviously I watched a video yesterday, and Mike's one of the horses.
That's it. There we go. Okay.
A big.
Think of one of the Ben and Jerry guys, maybe.
So big.
But yeah. All right. There you go. So it would be Jack Palance.
That's all I got.
All right, Sheldon. Good enough. She has a very thin premise for a call tonight, but all right.
I like Sheldon.
Sheldon, like quarter cast of the movie, but okay.
But there are so many. If you wanted to squeeze a fat joke, there's so many better movies to go with.
That doesn't make any sense. A Shallow Hal remake with Steve and Mike or something? I don't know. I mean, just spitballing here. I don't have time to do it, but I'm glad we casted that film together. We casted a fourth of the cast.
I thought we could recast City Slickers. Fun little project.
City Slickers from those times where it was just like, bang, City yuppie goes on a journey with his buddies, and they go out west. Boom, sold, done, packaged, easy.
They do still make movies like that, I guess.
True, but it doesn't feel like as many anymore.
No.
Like it doesn't. I'm trying to think of the last one that was really like that, like a comedy.
Yeah.
Some of them are just fucking. I don't know. It's not bad. I like Bruno Kirby. Are they still loaded, Steve?
They're still loaded.
All right. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. What is going on in your personal life that has you working nights? I think your energy, it's better at night.
My personal life? Nothing. I just thought, I just think I like to mix it up once in a while just to change the dynamics. I do think we get in a ruts, especially me. And secondly, I think it's interesting to just relate or release this one at midnight, I think people like that. They actually get ahead a little bit too for the week to some extent. No, there's no master plan to it, but I do think it changes the energy a little bit because we do the same time every day and it gets sort of repetitive.
You're looser in the afternoons.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm on the West Coast. I like it. I think your energy is a little better. So I called yesterday. I was expressing my grief that I thought you needed to come down to earth a little bit, and I thought that I had problems with the talent that are around you. But now that I've gotten that out of my system, I feel like I have to be a good Minifan and at least try to help and try to be productive. And I think you have a problem that I've identified that I might be able to help with.
All right.
Did you just take out your earbuds for that call?
I had to scratch my ears. I remember this guy from yesterday. I don't like him, but I'll play along.
Oh, well, I don't know. My overlying point is that Mike is painfully fucking boring and he needs to be more interesting. And I've been listening for a while, and I think I know something about Mike. I think I've figured something out about him.
Okay. Oh, well, all right. You've piqued my interest. I'll admit it.
Mike, you are bi-curious.
Ooh. That's interesting. Sure, I'll play along.
Every single time that cock is mentioned on the show, Blind Mike perks up. He lights up.
Yes, I do indeed. You're right. You're onto something, sir. Well, how would that benefit the show?
You have
Have you ever had a sexual experience with a man?
I've not.
You ever masturbated to a man?
No. I could start. Anything for the show.
Well, then he is curious.
Anything for the show.
You don't believe this story? You don't believe him?
Do I believe
No, absolutely.
Don't ask a caller.
Blind Mike has ejaculated while thinking about another man's penis in his mouth. There's no doubt about it.
That's interesting. I will tonight, that's for sure.
I wouldn't surprise me. I have to say.
That's also interesting.
Well, I don't know.
Well, Mike.
See, I would think it would you'd discover it by accident. Like you'd be hitting on some girl and it turns out she's a guy.
Well, I don't think that's really, but
because of the vision.
What? I don't get that.
I'm saying
you're a stranger. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, don't you have a reduced faculty for determining the gender of a person?
If you walked around with your eyes closed, Steve, and talk to people, you would know, I think. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just imagining that he might stumble into a bi experience.
Thanks for the call. Well,
that would mean all blind people are gay.
No, bi curious. Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Something to look into.
You're denying it.
I'm not denying it. I'm
You're
saying I haven't really thought about
it. So fucking homophobic.
I said I'm not denying
So biphobic.
I said I'm not denying it.
So you're admitting it.
No, I said I haven't put enough thought into it.
You're not
I'm willing to
curious about it.
experiment.
You haven't been curious about your bi-curiosity.
I am now.
Well, there you
I
go.
never really gave enough thought to it.
You'd be willing to fuck
I'll
a guy
start.
for the show.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's funny to me that somewhere out in California, there's a guy who was sitting around for the last 24 hours.
Washington State, I remember him from
Washington, yes. He's sitting out on the West Coast just contemplating Mike's sexuality.
Isn't that's got to be rough, though, when he thought he had this big thing? Like, I was going to be like, what? Get the fuck out of here, pal.
I was hoping you would say, I was hoping it actually led to some, like, high school experiment, like you had a boyfriend.
Right, like you
Aaron
exposed
Hernandez
me.
or something. Yeah.
You and Kingpin Pete.
Yes. That'd be great.
That'd be a great...
Swapping handies.
Incredible.
He's a very soft, cuddly kind
He's
of
not a bad looking
warm guy.
Just a gentle
Big
lover.
frame.
Yeah.
Somebody you can hold on to on a cold night. All right, still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
All right. Well, there you go. That guy hates you, Jesus. Hello.
Hey, I hear you're the guy to ask parent advice to.
That's right.
Is that true?
Yes, that's right. That's right. What's up?
Okay, so I got a question for you. When I take my daughter shopping and I throw her in the back of the trunk, I find her screaming really distracting.
Okay, sure.
How do you deal with that with your kids?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I say this all the time. You have to set the tone right away. That first time, what you do, if you say a fucking word, I'm going to take a gun, I'm going to blow your fucking head off. And they never make any noises again.
That's a very good idea. I don't have any weapons, though.
Well, they don't need to know that. They don't need. They'll be scared enough.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I carry
that part's
a rectal thermometer.
Uh-huh.
I carry a rectal thermometer on me at all times.
Sure.
And I use it to brandish. And I
no,
say, if you get out of line, we're going to find out if you have coronavirus or not.
Right.
And that, I have found, keeps them in line.
Well, here's the thing. Like, a lot of people forget that NBC at first wanted Letterman for that late night show. Like, at first. But it became Leno just won them over. You know what I mean?
Any thoughts on that, caller?
I honestly think that Ed McMahon doesn't get enough run. I think he knew.
How about Paul Lynn joke?
He would have never screwed up that bit that you had yesterday. Unlike some people I know, he would have known when not to step on the punchline.
Well, here's a random question. What does the Iron Sheik think of that whole thing?
I didn't step on the punchline. I stepped on the joke, you cocksucker.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I
Don't yell at the
think
caller.
the Iron Sheik would generally say something along the lines of break your back, make you humble.
Oh, too bad.
And then fuck your ass. Okay. But I won't do that, but for God, Jesus, and Mr. Menahan.
All right. Thank you very much, random caller.
He started doing a voice.
Getting blood.
I think his voice just sounds different on the phone. A little bit.
No, I thought there was like an accent.
I'll be honest, it took me like a minute to figure out who it was.
I knew it was him.
I mean, once we got into the
rectal thermometer, I was like, there's only one.
I was going to ask if the gentleman ever thought of voiceover work.
He should.
Look, I make a lot of women nervous.
Oh, God. I retweeted that. I was trying to be nice.
That was nice of you.
Yeah.
You're a charitable fellow.
What's your cut?
A cut of 0, 80%. 80% of 0 is 0.
Well, he could get hired. You never know.
Sure he could. Yeah, you bet.
Why not?
You bet. No, definitely. He's
got a lovely voice.
Sure, he could get hired. Yep. I'm the Queen of Scotland, as Junior Soprano would say. No, he could. He's got a good voice. Like I always say, you can't think of it like we do.
Right. We think of him as the lovable perverse down the street.
Which he's not.
Right.
Well, he's a pervert.
Not at all.
Yeah,
not that at all.
I just proved it. Hello. Good evening. It's a rare call.
Hey, Kirk, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
So long-time listener, but I actually just found out about you through Barstool, so fucking love you guys.
What?
Wait,
How are you a long-time listener? You just found out about me through Barstool. I don't understand.
No. Listen, when you first aired on Barstool is when I first started listening to you guys.
It has been a long time. Okay, thank you.
And instantly hooked.
Weeks. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Question for you, though.
You can ask.
Would you ever go to a subscription service, though, once the Barstool contract is up?
I heard it wouldn't work if you tried.
Yeah, it's Trish. That's the last caller. I have no idea. Maybe. We'll see. I hope it works out. You know, that's the other thing with this whole Dabby thing. Like, thanks for the call. Like, I don't, if everything works out and they offer me a great contract in a couple of years and we still like them, more than likely I'd stick around.
Yeah.
We can do essentially whatever the fuck we want. Like, they don't fucking.
It seemed much more contentious the first few months where there were some the Albright thing and all that kind of stuff.
They figured it out.
It hasn't been that in a while.
No, there's not. I think they figured out, oh, this guy's actually okay. Like, he's not
He's got an audience.
He's
That's
not a
growing.
dick.
Yeah.
He's not a dick, and he's not like he can be a pain in the ass, but
sold out the Wilbur twice in 20 minutes.
That
was probably a big
By 20, you mean 9 minutes.
Sorry. Yeah,
that's fine. Thank you, Steve. Jesus Christ.
How
Way to
quickly
go.
we forget.
Jesus. All right, we'll take a few more calls. Not exactly Joseph Goebbels, though I know you want to be. All right, let's take a few more.
Hello, Stephen. It's me again.
MJ, is that?
Who is this? I forget who this is.
Steve's.
Stephen, this is your girl from high school.
Oh, that's right.
First
That's
lover.
right. That's right. How are you doing tonight? Which MJ is your, are you right, Mike?
Am I right?
Mike, you're never right on anything. So I'm ignoring you right now. I'm talking to Steve.
God, she always did have that wit.
Even Steve's high school girlfriend hates you.
That's so strange. She hates me so much.
What's your? Oh, yeah, go ahead. I didn't mean to get in the way.
I have
Go
to
ahead.
talk to you about something.
I paid you for that abortion.
My son Earl.
I had
My
a
son
feeling.
Earl Stephen.
I had a feeling there was a.
Oh,
so
God.
how old would Earl be now, Steve?
15.
50? Oh yeah, right. You've been fucking half your life.
Wow.
And a half, Stephen. And a half.
He's right.
Hello.
She's right. I'm sorry. She's right.
What's your name again? I'm sorry. I apologize.
Steve knows my name, and I don't want to pronounce
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Tell us a little bit about the sort of what is Earl like? What's his? What does he like? What does he dislike? Yeah, go ahead.
They call him the Dexter Sleuth.
Okay. Right.
He likes to eat hot dogs,
Uh-huh.
red snappers,
Wow. She must be legit.
and
So story's checking out.
he really likes. His favorite writer is a ghostwriter,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Right.
and he loves to spank himself to some Sean Hannity.
It all sounds right to me.
Wow.
It all lines up. I mean, I
There
don't
you
even
go.
think we need a paternity test here.
Do you think? I'm not asking tonight because I know it's late and it's emotional. Do you think you could get Earl to call in the next few days so we could have a conversation between Steve and his son?
Would Steve accept that talk?
Well, of course, yes. I'm not going to deny my progeny.
No, I mean Steve is. Thank you, Steve. I mean, you'd be willing to take a DNA test, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, good.
Right after the lie detector test.
What does Earl look like?
Which would definitely happen.
What does Earl look like?
Well, he has a
Imagine
big
he's
schlong,
handsome.
He's a big.
Yeah,
Oh, right,
yeah.
sure.
just like Daddy.
Right. Can he put his legs
I'll
over
tell
his
you
head?
what else he does?
Yes.
He can dunk a basketball,
Oh,
Wow.
well, there you go. Okay.
At such a young age.
and he lies about tennis all the time.
Oh, there you go. I mean, it
Mom,
seems
I
like-
want to play tennis. I said,
Spitting
no,
image.
you can't play tennis. You suck.
do you still? Do you still have a? Do you still love Steve? Do you still, have a thing for him?
Carry a torch.
Yeah, after all these
Have
years,
you ever looked at him? He is so fine.
he's a handsome guy. Oh, Jesus!
He is. I call him Ziggy.
You call him Ziggy.
I like to pet him.
Is that where that came from?
You've called him Ziggy for 15 years.
But with a gap in
I
between.
didn't tell him. I didn't want to tell him that. But speaking of gaps, he filled mine. Oh,
I gave you a nice
Walked into that one. There. It's true. Okay. Well, there you go.
Well,
I was
can
going
I
to say.
have Steve? Can I have Earl call you, Stephen?
Yes. Well, on the show, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's do it appropriately. Let's do it on the show.
You don't need to call my cell.
You probably already know it, but I mean, you can.
It's weird that your son's not with you right there now.
Well, I don't think we need to have this conversation go that long.
Well, actually,
Oh, dude. I'm sorry.
Alba.
Thanks, Mike. What
was I see your name? Alba? What?
He's building a deck with some chick named Alba. He's been dating an older man called Mr. Geary, but I don't know why.
All right. Goodbye.
But anyways,
Yeah. Oh, good. Yes. Wrap it up.
No, I hung up on.
Maybe on him.
Her. Sorry. Sorry.
Are you nervous about this conversation or no?
I mean, you always wonder at the back of your mind if you get some kids running around, right?
Yeah. Oh, I always do in the back of my mind.
That's not
Actually,
what I
do
would.
have kids, so I mean.
No,
yes.
but I'm saying kids that you don't know about.
Not the way I do it.
How's that?
Because I'm gay, remember?
That's true. Well, you're not gay. You're bi-curious.
Right.
Yeah. You can have kids. Are you still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
All right. Let's take one or two more. Well, that's interesting.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Well,
Barely.
I suppose so.
So did you guys talk about the caller daddy stuff already?
We started the show talking about it. You'll hear about it tomorrow.
So, you guys feel like you have leverage as well?
Oh, tons. I mean, I don't, but Mike does.
What about?
Mm-hmm.
So Blind Mike has some leverage in
Tremendous.
negotiations if he wants to increase the salary.
Well, he's moved up at least one spot on the ladder, I'd say.
Oh, that's true. That rankings they put out every
that's
month.
great. That's great. So he can buy his dad stuff when he needs something.
Yes, he can. That doesn't work when the phone's not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my Bluetooth headset. I'm at Home Depot. So.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Dad. We'll talk to you next week. Later, Mr. Geary.
That's tough. He would have gotten me.
Unfortunately,
I didn't know it was him.
Might have just ruined it. I think I have to edit that out.
Unfortunately, it's the first time I knew it was him, though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because the
I didn't
voice was
realize it was
very
him.
high and sort of guy. It was a guy.
Dad's losing his fastball.
Yeah, he's got to step up.
With the Gearys, after a couple months, you realize not a
Sure.
lot there. You know,
A couple of months?
Yeah.
You sure do. You sure do. Wisest thing you've ever said.
Yes.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, Kirk.
God, this mural came out great behind me. I get to look at it now. There's an old picture of
How does that come up?
What do you mean?
What made that come?
I'm just looking behind me. I'm looking at this. Is that Jack's Abbey I see there? Oh, there it is. Think that couple's happily married? Oh, that bride.
That was
Jesus.
a rough start.
Oh, nice lady, but
But maybe things smoothed out after that.
I
The worst
suppose.
had happened. You know,
I guess.
They got married probably one of the last marriages before coronavirus took off.
That's true. Good point. Yes, hello, good evening.
Hey, Kirk.
Yes, it's me. Don't worry about it, Mike.
It's KB.
It's KB again.
Kenny
Hello.
Banya.
What's that? Oh, Kenny. Oh, hey,
Kenny Banya.
What's going on?
Mike was ready to challenge Steve on this coronavirus wedding thing. Like, sometimes you just gotta let the pitch go by.
It doesn't seem right though. It's like
You're-
November.
Correct, you're right.
No,
There's
when
there's
they-
literally been hundreds of thousands of marriages since then.
When
Mike,
they-
you're right, but don't. Well,
When they
you know.
actually had their wedding, though.
When was that?
On New Year's. I think, right?
Okay. How many weddings do you think there were that night in the world?
A few.
25,000?
I was just making a comment that a lot of weddings got canceled because of coronavirus.
It's the last one. No one's been married since. People get married now.
Yeah, but they're not having weddings.
Okay.
That's
All right,
true.
it was
He's
last
right about
wed-
that.
One of the last weddings at that place before coronavirus started being discussed. It's a public thing.
That's possible.
Kenny, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No worries. Hey, Kirk. How's it going? How are you? Hey, I bet you thought I was going to be a one-time caller, but I'm like a cockroach, Kirk. I'm a cockroach.
Yes, you are, Kenny. You are. That's right.
Hey,
That's right.
hey, Steve. Thanks for not tweeting out that I was on the show. I didn't get any people on my Zoom set.
Ooh, good point.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
What's your?
Yeah. So
what's
I'm
your?
practicing for a
oh,
set this weekend. Oh, sorry, Kirk. I didn't mean to cut you off, Kirk.
go ahead, please.
Oh, sorry. I have a set coming up this weekend. I was wondering if I could practice a joke for you.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Oh.
That's very vulgar for Kenny Bennett.
Steve liked it.
You get why that's funny, Kirk? You get why that's funny? It starts off thinking she's going to say something, but it ends up she's sucking on a ball.
Right.
Right. Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, I got.
Right.
I thought you meant like wearing a gown like a ball, like an event.
No, not Zach, Kirk.
No, I got it, Kenny. Yeah, I got it.
You're working a little bluer.
Hey,
Well, you
Steve,
got
can
to
me a
change
favor?
your style. You know, Ted talked about this the other night.
That's true.
What's that?
Can you do me a favor, Steve?
Yeah, sure.
Can you put me in the show description? I need some plugs.
Sure, I think so. I think that's reasonable.
Just put me in the show description. I need some hits to my Twitter channel.
What's your?
You don't need to worry about me going on YouTube, Kirk.
Thank you, Kenny. What's your Twitter handle?
I need to create one for the show, Kirk. I had one that didn't work, so I need to restart a new one.
Okay. Anything else, Kenny?
No, but the listeners can follow me at KMS Banya.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Good. Sounds good.
Just what we needed.
Why not? I'm fine. He makes me laugh for some reason.
Now, if I hadn't been chastised for doing my due diligence, I would point out that it's probably unlikely that he has a gig this weekend.
That's not true.
It seems unlikely to me.
Who knows? We could be part of the country. Could be.
And I don't know if I buy it.
I mean, you are a comedy expert.
That's true.
Hello. They're still loaded up, Steve.
They're still loaded
All
up,
right.
Kirk.
Two more, literally. And I'm going to get out of here. Literally. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, after my failed call earlier, am I still allowed to listen to the show?
I don't even know who this is.
Which one were you?
It's, I tried to do the whole Steve thing.
Oh, he got back
and
on.
didn't really work
that
out.
guy.
Sure. Yes, you can keep listening, but go away, please. You can't call for 2 weeks.
Hello.
Hello. Finishing strong.
Hey guys, Warthog.
Hey, Warthog, what's up?
buddy?
Hey, not much. Kirk, Steve, Thunder Thighs.
Now, why would you address me?
Jesus, is that what he calls you?
You're a good buddy of mine. And fatter than me, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, we wreck each other. We're best pals.
That's true. We bust balls. You know what
that
that's
is the
like.
relationship we have. You're right.
Yeah. He's a funny guy.
Hey, I actually just had a couple quick questions.
Do you call him Warthog?
Sometimes I refer to him as such.
I think it's the Warthog.
What's his first? Do you say his first name is not allowed to be
Chris.
said? Chris. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. Have I met him or no?
Yeah.
He was in Madawaska.
No, he was not. Was he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Do you have a girlfriend?
He certainly does.
Does he? How's your
Where
girlfriend
that's
doing,
another
Warthog?
place you met him.
I'll get to that, Kirk.
Oh, you don't sound happy
Miss
about it.
Miss Frumpy, aka Mrs. Warthog.
I knew you were
dumped
talking
me.
about. She did? Oh, did you know that, Mike?
And-
I thought I would have, but no.
Yeah. So I was going to call. I want to know your favorite Bruce song to cry to. Mine is Drive All Night.
That's a good one to cry to
But-
for sure. Yeah. For me, it's probably My Father's House. It just hits me in the right spot. But I know what you're saying. Cautious Man.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Okay, well, I mean, we get to work on it, Warthog. What do you want me to say? I'm not going to pick songs you know. You asked me, asshole. Why did she break up with you?
Well, you heard about what happened with me and Mike's dad, right?
Oh, that's right. Yes.
I don't recall.
Yeah.
Oh, you were fucking his dad,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Well, his dad sounds like he's bi-curious to me, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it that. It was passionate love. But
I'm sorry. Yes.
you
Yes.
can call it what you want, Kirk.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else, Warthog?
But yeah, I'm actually going to be running the 5K, and I was thinking that we should come up with a universal sign for if we pass another runner on the trails.
Sure.
Just so we know it's another Minifan. But
Okay.
I figured it'd have to be like innocuous enough that we don't embarrass ourselves, but obvious enough that we know it's a Minifan.
Sounds good, Warthog. We'll talk to you later.
Give him a good dick tap or something. How about that?
Oh, you can do that.
No, probably not.
The Minifan world does need gang signs.
Is it a meat stick? What the fuck did he say?
A ham stick.
Ham stick. All right, last one.
You lied.
Well, I mean, they got to. I mean, Jesus, we're crawling here. Get some good ones early, but
All aboard.
all aboard.
Hey, Kirk, actor died a few weeks ago, Mark Bloom. Kind of a character actor.
No, I saw that.
Familiar with him?
I saw that.
So he played a boyfriend of the psychiatrist on the first season of Sopranos.
Yes, yeah, and he was the one who John Hurd kind of roughed up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
That was quite a transition for John Hurd from leading man to character actor like that.
Well, I mean, he did play. John Hurd was considered in stage acting in Chicago like a great stage actor. Daniel Stern would talk about that. All these guys said he was a great actor, and he did a lot of good stuff. I thought he was a good actor, but he got stuck with like the fucking Home Alone thing, and he never really quite escaped that.
He came to prominence around the same time as William Hurt and John Hurt. All three of them came to prominence, I'd say, around like 79,
That's
80.
true. You're right, boy. John, you're on that. You're right, buddy.
John Stewart knows his stuff.
He does.
John Hurd was in Cat People.
The Paul Schrader film.
Correct.
Yes, with Natasha Kinski, who Schrader was dating at the time. I'll do that. John, I can match you. I can do it.
So Bloom just popped up in recent season of the show Billions.
Well, I haven't watched
on
that. Yeah.
Showtime.
Yeah, people say it's good. I haven't got. I don't know. I can't get into it.
I started it and couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. People
could
say
give
it's
it another
good.
shot.
Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know. I'm looking to watch something. Any other recommendations
Just
for me,
playing a
John?
psychiatrist or a psychologist on that show.
Oh, well, not anymore. Do you have any suggestions for me, big guy, or what? Anything else?
Beecham House.
What's that?
Beecham House.
Oh, what is that?
Streaming now on Amazon Prime.
What is that? I saw that. What is it? Which one's that?
It's kind of set in India around the turn of the 17th to 18th, 1799, in that vicinity.
Okay.
Kind of interesting.
What's it? Okay, it's Indian.
So the actor who's going to play Junior Soprano as a young man is also appearing on the recent season of Billions.
Yes, I saw.
His name's Corey.
Yeah,
Stoll.
I know Corey Stoll. He was in the first season of House of Cards. He played the
Peter Russo.
Yeah.
That's who's going to play Young Junior.
Yeah, I can. But you know what? I can actually see it.
Okay.
I think that's Corey
I
Stoll.
liked him
Is that right,
House
John?
of Cards, but
Yeah, it was my impression that Corey Stoll was tall, though. I can't really picture him as Junior unless Junior was taller than we suspect.
Maybe he shrunk.
Yeah.
I mean, Gandolfini's
John's
kid
not
playing Gandolfini. I'm very nervous about that project. I'll watch it, of course, but I'm nervous.
I think that'll be a minor role, though.
Yeah, House of Cards, Peter Russo. Yep.
I like that actor.
How about any? How about any movies that had some Springsteen soundtracks?
Well, it's been tricky. The first one that really started using a lot of Bruce songs was Copland. And they had, Drive All Night was in it. Stallone listened to the record of that. And there were 3 or 4 Springsteen songs. There was an Ed Burns movie that used some Bruce. But there hasn't been that much, How
about Baby It's You?
Baby It's You has it, yeah. He had a good relationship with Sales. So, there's some, but not a lot. Bruce has been pretty selective with that.
The situation with Baby It's You, at the time, I didn't handle it very well because it didn't really seem like it was period-appropriate music. But
I agree with
guess
that.
It was more a theme thing.
And famously, Peter Bogdanovich wanted his music in Mask, but they wound up using Bob Seger stuff. They didn't get the Springsteen rights.
Yeah, so Just Around the Corner at the Light of Day.
Yep, Light of Day.
Was a song that Springsteen wrote as a replacement song. The original title of the movie was going to be Born in the USA, and then
correct.
Springsteen wanted to use it for something else.
Well, Springsteen saw the title, the script, saw the title of it and was like, "Oh, that's a good title." So that's Schrader as well. So there you go, John. Anything else, buddy?
So can you pick one of the 3 versions of Light of Day? Joan Jett, Michael J. Fox, or Springsteen?
Oh, I mean, come on. The best Light of Day version is actually Springsteen. When he did the Unplugged, we actually plugged it. The Light of Day version is great. Great, tremendous. Great version. Oh, I like Joan Jett.
She can rock.
She can rock, John. So can you, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. If I didn't hang up on John, would you just go all night?
Yes.
Are they still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
All right, we'll take one. I like John, but you got to end with something a little, John's very serious.
He's all business.
And I could have been John if it was something which is a little different, If
we're just like a little further on the spectrum.
The same amount of facts about the similar things,
But I like him. I heard you say the other night, you're right. I misjudged him initially.
Yes.
I apologize. I made a fool of him. Or tried to, and that was wrong. I thought he was maybe an asshole or something.
Exactly. I misjudged him as well.
He's a good Minifan. He doesn't. You don't find him on Twitter complaining about.
No,
he's great.
He doesn't want any attention.
You should do a YouTube show. I'd let people call and ask him questions like that. I'd host one with him.
Questions with John. Just might need a moderator of some kind.
He could use a Justin or somebody.
Yeah.
Why hasn't he been on Mike and the Minifans?
He's more than welcome. I don't know how to reach him.
Mike only takes calls on that show now. He's too big for that. No guests anymore. Takes calls.
Would you prefer I have guests?
You were criticizing him for having too many guests on before.
You should have guests there, but just take phone calls and not talk to the other guests.
That's interesting. That's an idea.
Torture them.
That's why you're the best.
And torture us all. Hello.
Hello. It's Chris, visiting nurse from Rhode Island.
Oh, perfect.
Chris.
I got a question for you.
So I didn't want to dox you. Is that actually your last name?
Yeah, I'm fine saying it. It's Dufresne.
His last name's Dufresne.
Well, it's not that weird.
It's like Andy Dufresne. I don't think I know any Dufresnes.
That's a somewhat common name,
well,
though.
You think it's common, Steve?
You do now.
I don't know any Dufresnes, no.
I probably don't know any, but I was looking for something more
I've never met any.
unique.
What was his last name going to be? Fucking from a movie character.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe, but I mean, I've never met a Dufresne. Yeah. Was it a big deal when Shawshank came out or no?
Oh man, when I was a kid, my dad
big
used
deal.
to
It was a real whirlwind for him.
I'm just saying, it's kind of fun.
Hey, Dufresne is the 1,000,000th most frequently occurring.
Mike goes every name. Mike runs into people that last name all the time.
1,052,000.
They send him a statue.
They run over him and tell him that's their last name. No, I'm just saying that's probably the most famous movie of the last 30 years now, or the most culturally lasting movie.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you go to like a register or something, and they're like, "Oh, Dufresne." They're like, "Oh, like Andy Dufresne."
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
Yes.
Mike thought his last name would be fucking.
And
Balboa.
That's what I do. I play. I play along.
Skywalker.
I say, "Oh, that's my."
Hey, I'll tell you, that'd be interesting. We wouldn't be having this conversation with Mr. Dufresne.
Yeah. So no, I just wanted to call in and thank you for that cameo. It was great.
I'm happy. Thanks for donating, buddy. Hang in there. We'll talk to you.
And
go ahead. Go ahead. What's
talk
up?
to you later.
Oh, all right. See you later. Oh, I feel bad now. Take one more, Steve. Let me get somebody laughing here. Mike. His last name, Warthog's last name is Dufresne. Hello.
Kirk, were you saying that you got the mural finished?
Guy's last name is Creed. Is that what you want to hear?
It is, yeah.
It's Chris Apollo Creed.
Well, that would be interesting.
I'm not saying it's interesting.
That's an interesting story.
I'm saying I've never heard him with the last name Dufresne. Neither of you. Give me somebody else with that name. Give me one example.
Ben Dufresne.
Good job.
My butcher.
Give me another one.
I'm just asking for examples.
That's it. That's all I'm asking for. You're no different than these other callers. What's up?
Yeah, did you say that the mural was finished?
The mural is finished. Yep, looks good.
Oh, did you have to tear down a wall to paint Mike on it?
Because
you're fat.
I'm so big.
So I figured you guys talked about Cullen today because you tweeted out that
We did.
clip earlier.
We did.
So I was actually reading some of Steve's Bowman writings, and I noticed a little bit of Cullen in it.
Steve, care to comment?
Which part? I didn't really write news stories. I wrote more opinion pieces.
Neither does Cullen. So if I can give you a couple examples.
Yeah.
Sure.
So last Friday, I went to see Tom Allen in Smith Union. Afterwards, I waited in line to shake his hand and meet him.
Hold on, Steve. Hold on. Wait, did you go to see Tom Allen?
To him,
No, Tom Allen. He ran for Congress.
I just said Tom Allen. You said no Tom Allen.
What?
Is it Tom Allen or not?
He's got that crazy last name, Allen. I've never met anybody with that name. So
he was a congressman from Maine's 1st congressional district.
I'm sorry. What's your name, caller?
Joel.
Joel, start at the beginning, please, from the story.
So last Friday, I went to see Tom Allen in Smith Union.
Okay.
Afterwards, I waited in line to shake his hand and meet him. Just as I began to speak to him, a woman shouted to Mr. Allen, "No, don't talk to him. He is a Republican."
This 100% happened.
I'd remove the one and this is first zero from that. That's a 0% chance that happened, but okay. Okay.
All right, I got another story.
When I say no chance, put it this way. Imagine if Cullen wrote that. Would you believe it?
I can probably find the date of the event.
What does that have to do with her yelling at her? Not great. Good for you.
No, it was one of the aides. I had a video camera in my hands. We were trying to make.
Did you videotape it or no?
We were trying.
Ground you're on.
So I was in taking a class called Maine Politics, and we were supposed to make an ad.
You're crazy.
And one of the things that they assigned you was to do an ad that runs contra to your own political beliefs.
Sure.
So I was trying to make a pro Tom Allen video,
and
I wanted to get footage of him.
Why would this aide know that you're a Republican?
One of the college campus Democrats probably told her. Like
dimed you out like they always do.
It was in the middle of campaign season. I was a well-known political figure on campus.
That's true.
I was controversial.
That's true.
That is true, by the way. He's right about that. You know what? I believe Steve. I believe him.
All right, I got another one.
I don't, but okay.
This one might be better. So
it's pretty good.
Quick context. Ben Robinson works as a security guard as a healthcare mall.
True, Steve?
Him and his buddies. True, Steve?
Yes, that's true.
It's the only place he's ever worked.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. He's been working there for 30 years. All right, go ahead.
So his coworker shot a deer over the weekend. He's showing off the pictures. A doctor walks by. The MD stopped to view the magnificent. The MD stopped to view the magnificent specimen as my brother's coworker gazed up at him, proud as all get out. As the doctor walked away, he mumbled. As the doctor walked away, he mumbled, "And the poor thing's probably rotting right where you left him."
Yeah.
Well, how do you know that's true?
That happened verbatim.
I mean, that's the story I was told.
What was the
I don't think my brother would have any reason to make it up.
No, he'd never make anything up. What was the doctor's name? Did you call the doctor to verify?
No. I mean, I was writing in a college newspaper.
Well, what does that have to do with anything? The truth doesn't matter there?
I was writing in a college newspaper.
Jesus, Ronan Farrow Robinson. Do you stand by that story 100%?
Yes, I do.
You believe that story is true?
Yes.
Okay.
It's because, those highfalutin liberal doctors, they're out of touch with the common man. He's critical of hunters, but he doesn't even know how
do you know
hunting
he's a
works.
doctor?
Because he was a doctor. It was at the healthcare mall.
Healthcare mall? Healthcare mall?
Yeah, the healthcare mall in Bangor.
Oh, I don't know that. Okay, I'm sure it's a place. All right. Anything else? Any other proof or no?
I got one more.
Sure.
It might not be as Cullen-esque, but it shows how big of a douche Steve is.
We'll take those.
Yeah, one day at the beginning of a course on U.S. history in the 19th century, the professor asked us to explain why we enrolled in his course. Why we enrolled in this course? Because I love America, I said.
Fuck yeah. It was such a good moment.
Unfortunately, sir, I believe that.
It was such a good moment. And the professor snaps back, "Why do you love America so much?" Because he was an America-hating liberal.
Right.
It was a tough class for
Wait
him.
1 second. Breaking news. I have a text. Steve is such a douche from Peter Nelson. I didn't even know he had my number. Wow, what are the odds of that? So strange. I like you. Joel, you said?
Yes.
All right, I like you. Yeah, keep that up. Good work.
Can I ask one question, Kirk?
Sure you can.
My claim to fame in the KMS world is I found the Star Trek video of you. And has that altered your life for the better or the worse?
So what you did, Joel, just to be clear, is you went to a website run by the family of my great buddy Peter French, who died. To be fair, right? That's where you went?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's correct, yes.
I just wanted to figure out how you found it, because it really couldn't have been, I don't think, any other way.
Well, we all know this. I mean, it's his claim to fame in the Minahan world.
Well, I mean, that is legitimate. I got to give him credit. That's a big claim to have.
Yeah.
How excited? Oh, yeah, no, please, go ahead. I want to hear this oral history.
So I wrote a parody song. It was played. It was cut off. It wasn't very good, but it was about the basement, Manette's basement. So I was doing research on that when I stumbled upon that website.
You're doing research on doing research on Manette's basement?
I googled Kirk Minahan Winchester. It wasn't that.
Oh, okay. So what did you think? Did you think? I mean, you must have felt like you struck real gold.
Oh, it was, well, if you remember, I think I messaged it to Colin Ince because I was trying to get him into good graces. I messaged it to Mike because I thought it would be something to get him off his butt, and Mike did nothing with it. And then finally I emailed it to Steve, and then I emailed it again to Steve to follow up because he also kind of tried to bury it. But
it's a great conspiracy.
We all try to sit on this story.
Well, you did very good, Joel. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. It's a good way to end it, I think.
Yes.
Let's ask some questions,
Just calling people out.
Again, I mean, so we'd say Ronan Farrow, Kevin Cullen. But you stand by, unlike these other guys, you stand by your stories 100%.
I do, yes.
Wow. What did you say, this professor? Because you love America?
Yeah, yes. We had to go. It was like ice breaking on day one, and he was like, "Go around and say
ice breaking." I'm sure everyone was like, "Oh, that's
like the college term."
That is what they call.
I know.
What the fuck are you taking issue with a word?
What I'm saying is the idea that broke the ice in the room when you're like, because you got to have America. That makes it twice as weird if you say that.
Maybe not in Maine.
That's ice forming. What that is.
People can go find him. By the way, Patrick Rail actually wrote columns responding to some of mine. I was such a fucking heavyweight at Bowdoin College the professors had to respond to my shit.
Sounds like more of a rival than thought.
You were the liberal. I mean, you were the conservative bad boy of Bowdoin College.
I was. It's a very good way to describe me.
You like that, don't you?
I do. This is the way I describe myself.
All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.